What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Downbeat Podcast. Happy holidays if you celebrate. If you don't celebrate, I hope you're at least getting some time off work, eating some good food of whatever, whatever food you want, basically. Was going to go on a sort of Hanukkah, people that don't celebrate Christmas, like tangent there, but I don't know enough about the food. So let's just get straight into it. My guests on the podcast this week, SPINKICK Deathcore band, Psycho Frame. Now, I know you guys always say that I'm always like, oh, this is my favorite album of the year, but Spotify Wrapped, the numbers don't lie. Salvation Laughs in the Face of a Grieving Mother is definitely in my top 5 for the year. An unbelievable record. It's absolute brutality at its finest. One of my favorite new bands. It was great to catch up with the guys, talk about the history of the band, their previous bands. I toured with Mike before. We delve a little bit into how the album was made, lyrical concepts. I was pretty surprised by some of the lyrical content. I thought it was about something else. Ends up it's about something else. So we delve into that a little bit. After the podcast, I went to see their show in Nashville, and believe me, if you can go see Psycho Frame and you're yearning for some just hilariously brutal music, go and check them out. Before we get started, I want to let you know we have a Patreon, patreon.com/The Downbeat. On it, you can get early access to episodes. You can get ad-free episodes. You can get early access to merch. You can get, I was going to say ad-free merch, but that's not really a thing, is it? You can get just whatever I do, you get it early. Not only do you get stuff early, but you help support the podcast, the cameras, the producer, the editor. What's up, Simon? Keep that in. All of that stuff gets paid for by the Patreon. Patreon.com/The Downbeat. Please check it out. If you don't like the Patreon, you don't like the cameras, you don't like the producer, you don't like the editor, you don't want to give them any of your money, but you want to go outside looking fresh, www.thedownbeat.at. We got all your favorite items of clothing. We got from everything from your socks to your hats, toes to your tails. I don't know, but we've got everything. This t-shirt, I don't know if it's out yet. Yeah, it's out by now, probably. This t-shirt is 400 GSM. It's practically a hoodie. This hat, it's a cool hat. We got other stuff too. Hoodies, sweatshirts, whatever. Go and check it out, or don't. www.thedownbeat.at. So it spells downbeat. During this episode, you are going to listen to two people talk about how they recorded all their music themselves. Let me tell you, if you want to record all your music yourself, head on down to neuraldsp.com and pick up one of their unbelievable plugins. Neural DSP make amp simulator plugins and more for you to have unbelievable tones at home without having to mic anything up, without having to get an amp, a cab, all that stuff. All you need is a guitar or a bass and a cable and probably an interface. That's not on me, that's on you. Figure that stuff out yourself. They have tones from people like Gojira, Nolly, Tosin Abasi, Misha Mansour, Pliny. Any kind of music you would want a great tone from, they have it. But wait, there's more. Listeners of the Downbeat Podcast can get a whopping 30% off any plugin at neuraldsp.com by going to neuraldsp.com and using the code DOWNBEAT. Make your tones jang, jong, 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 jong. Just make heavy music. I love heavy music. neuraldsp.com/The Downbeat. Psycho Frame on the Downbeat Podcast. That's for Simon. Yeah.
Whom's to Simon?
Simon's the editor. Simon cuts it all together and makes it look cool.
Simon's awesome.
Simon is awesome. I've been saying that for years. He doesn't believe it.
Me too, bro.
Simon, high-key, maybe one of my biggest fans across the pond.
Actually.
Possibly. He talks about anything that I've done for the last 5 years the most over there.
Let's just open it up with a big Simon thing. Anyway, Colter, Mike, Psycho Frame.
Howdy.
Thanks for being here. We're just talking about Simon. Simon, Dead Souls 13, I think his username is. We used to gas Vatican up back in the day.
Yeah. No, I remember him posting.
Yeah. So there we go. Simon, this is going to stay in. This isn't even a fucking edit. Boys, thanks for coming.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
First day of tour, hectic.
Scary.
Tech issues?
Yeah.
Go on. What was it?
Our in-ear rig. You practice the day before. Everything's great.
Yep.
and then you show up on stage for sound check, and then he has
To
bird
be
game
honest,
3.
everything wasn't great. I just don't bring up any problems. And then I go, hey, is this normal? Okay.
So-
And he goes, no.
At rehearsal, there was problems.
I was just like, this is probably normal.
What was the problem?
My ears are just going, and I'm like, that's cool.
You were like,
And then when everyone
this,
plays, I can like kind of not hear it. So
this
that's probably
mu-
what it's like.
This must be normal.
Yeah.
So then today, sound check happened.
I just asked, and then it
It
our
became
front of
a
house
thing.
was like,
then.
I will fix this because he's very good at his job, and it just took longer.
But the
Because of
whole
that.
practice, you just practiced with that.
Yeah.
And then today, nice splash.
That was insane. I did not expect that.
So you got it sorted.
Yeah, we're good.
Sure.
Who's on? What's in the in-ear mix? Like, what does everyone have?
I mean, just really like the band. We have like a backtrack, of course, coming out of a laptop, but everything else is just live drums, our guitars.
I just
bass,
tried to make it sound like
vocals.
what it sounds like
On the
you know,
record.
when we play on stage.
But
Yeah.
do you have the click?
Yeah, I have a click in mine. I don't know if you're
Un
using it.
poquito.
A tiny
Little
little bit of
Yeah.
click.
I got him turned down.
What about 808s?
Okay.
Not even a diss. It's just
You
hard.
got-
It's
yeah,
hard
I've
doing
got
shit with two
808s in my
vocalists.
ear.
Yes, it's awesome.
Yeah, that shit rocks.
Yeah, when you can
mean,
feel it.
I got questions later on about your 808s because they're fucking to die for.
There's
But
maybe 500 in our set.
you just picked up on something that I wanted to ask later on, but it's much more natural to ask it now. So you said you have less mic in your
Yeah.
like
wild.
on stage. How do you decide who's going to be where?
We don't. We just kind of run around.
But
And it
from what
works.
I've seen, it doesn't
Oh,
look
like
awkward.
physically
Yeah, like
where we're at.
physically.
We
Two goated ass white boys.
every day is a learning experience. So like, I don't know, whenever we first started, I guess, I don't know. I don't really know. Cause like, so Colter replaced the original other singer, John. And
John Whittle.
Yes. And when John and I were playing in the band, we never really like crossed each other's side. Like I was stage left vocalist.
Okay.
And he was stage right. So we never really crossed that boundary. And I had told him that, and without saying anything about it, he said, that shit's done. And then
I can't
we've just
stand
been
still.
figuring
Yeah.
it out from the motherfucker does not stop moving.
I can see.
I piss him off.
So then
There's
I've had
quite
to
a few shows
adapt.
where he's like, enough.
Yeah,
You just
I've-
calm down.
Dude, that in where we were in Grand Rapids. That's where I was like, please, for the love of God.
But you're just darting around and you're like, I got my space.
He also
he's-
had
he moves
sunglasses on and couldn't
I was just
see
tripping
what
over
he
everything.
Was
I had my jacket on, sunglasses on. It was dark in. I was just beating the shit
Small
out.
stage.
Using
Huge
everyone's mic
wingspan.
but mine.
You got a real bassist.
Yeah.
Yeah, insane.
No
insane
laptop.
news.
No
For a backing
laptop
track
on
band,
a bass.
Real bassist, 2 singers, 2 guitars?
One guitar.
One guitar.
On guitar.
There's 1 guitar on track.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. I'll let you off. One of them's
Is
there.
that or bass on track?
Yeah, I mean,
Here's
and,
the
and
thing.
the answer.
Everyone got
for
bass on
why-
track. At least you visually, you look at it and you're like, this all comprises a band. You're not looking at it and going,
Except for 2
where
singers.
the fuck's the bass player?
Yeah.
I hear bass.
Yeah.
There's no bass. So we're like,
My issue, and I always get into trouble because obviously I'm friends with Counterparts, and they're like the MacBook bass band.
Yes.
I got beef with MacBook bass because you're taking a job away from someone. Whereas guitar, I can kind of see
Sure.
like, okay, one guitarist wrote all of this. Why not just put one of them on the track? Bass, come on,
Yeah.
give a little bassist a job this Christmas.
Because not only is the bassist so overlooked and just like not seen as important to people, for bands as an ecosystem
Yeah.
to do that to them, that's crazy.
Was Mackie ever in Psycho Frame?
Legally speaking, yes.
Legally speaking,
He
he's
is-
on the
so
LLC.
he's on like the back cover of the first EP, and
Yeah.
he does have writing credits on some of those first songs that we released. So like the song Raining Glass,
Yeah.
that's him. He's on that. Yeah. And when we just toured with him last show, he even came up and did a guest spot with us, and then he walked off and we were like, we're sorry we kicked you out of the band.
the bit every night was, shout out Mackie. Thanks for starting the band. Sorry we kicked you out.
Sorry, did you kick him out?
No.
Yeah, nah.
Mutual.
He did
dying wish
name the
thing.
band.
He named the band.
busy.
He named
He's the
the band.
Gundam nerd.
He's busy.
I mean, I
is fucking
also love Gundam, but he named it. He came up with that.
That's crazy. You are. You just alluded to the tour you just did. Maybe the best lineup I think I've seen in a long time.
Wild lineup.
Like absolutely insane. Malev, Speed, Dying Wish, Psycho Frame.
Yep.
That would
Biblical.
piss me off being on that tour because I love kind of not watching some of my friends' bands.
Yeah.
Me
Like
too.
I need the band before me because I need to fucking warm up and do this shit. But that tour, I'd be watching everyone.
Yeah. All the bad things about that tour were positive things. Like, I want to chill, but I'm going to watch every band every night.
Were you on the bus with Malevolence?
No, they had their own, and theirs was wrapped
They had the monster
logo, the whole thing.
They had the shit.
Sick as fuck.
Insane how they get away with that.
They're
Yeah.
awesome.
Like anyone else on earth that did that, I'd be like, that's the lamest shit ever. And then Malev does it. I'm like, okay, it's sick.
Yeah, no, I didn't bat an eye at it.
How was the tour for you guys?
Fucking sick.
Yeah.
So first time over there with this band.
With this band?
With this
We'll
band.
get into that.
Yeah, with this band, first time over there. So of course, like it, you know, you go over, you expect to eat shit, lose money, everyone hates you, and you should die.
Yep.
Like, you know, like that.
Particularly
that
in
can-
the UK.
That can happen. And we just didn't feel that. Like there was maybe one show in Germany where like things like truly kind of felt bad, but only for maybe the first half. And it was really just because of like door and showtime.
That was
like that got messed up.
Yeah.
That was again. We're like, you're not fucking with us? And they're like, you're all right.
Well, that one actually did feel a little bad. I was talking about
Oh, wait,
Leipzig.
so there's two. Oh,
Wait.
I mean, you've just named. We did Ghent.
Oh,
we,
yeah, I liked it.
we did Leipzig
It was still fun.
twice in the
It
next.
did turn fun.
Twice in the last year we did Leipzig, and both times it was the worst German. Sorry, Leipzig was the worst German show of the tour. Same thing, like just the vibe was just like, you paid the money, like come be nice to us.
Yeah.
What's happening? And they all had a good time, but it's just I don't think it's a culture of going fucking nuts in Leipzig. Maybe
This may have been the show where everyone on the package, so like, you know, we're opening, Dying Wishes after us, and you have Speed and Malev. This was the show, like we walked off stage, I believe, if this is the right show I'm talking about, and we said, well, that was one of the shows, for sure. Maybe Dying Wish will have an easier time.
yeah.
They walked off stage.
They
and they
crushed.
said,
No, they crushed.
they did crush, but they themselves said, they were like, fuck, I don't know about that one. If anyone's going to figure this out, it's going to be Speed.
Oh, yeah,
because
that show
they're
was weird because-
yeah.
We finished our set and I was just like, damn, all right, y'all not really rocking with us. It was good. It was like a pretty full house and everything. And then we just like weren't feeling it because no one was like really interacting that much. And then our set ended and they started chanting for an encore. I was like, you didn't like the first 7. What do you mean?
So weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
I wish there was just like a little, like a
it's
traffic
just-
light system that it gets
Yeah.
installed on everyone when they go to a show, and like in their pocket.
And they
ha-
just vote.
you know, like the TSA toilets when it's like how or
Yes.
TSA or toilets. How happy are you with the cleanliness
clean
of
is
the
this
toilet?
bathroom? Right. Yeah.
That, but for a show. So
Yeah.
they do it throughout the show, so you can see red over there. Oh, no, we got green over there.
I need that.
I would love that.
I need that.
You can
Because
come off
unless
stage and
it's-
be like, couple of reds, boys, but quite a lot of green.
Unless it's like,
It was all red. We got to go.
yeah, unless it's kind of like pandemonium, I think for a lot of us playing the kind of music that we're playing, if we're not seeing like full blown like interaction, like
Yeah.
a participation from the crowd, we're just kind of convinced like, fuck, you guys,
Playing
you are
aggressive,
not
heavy
loving
music
us.
and not seeing physical interaction out front is confusing.
It's confusing.
Because it's like, if you're rocking with it, why are you doing this?
yeah, but then I
But then they're
think
like,
of
yeah,
it-
one more song. You're like, bruh,
I-
okay.
I think of it as well because I literally came back from tour 2 days ago. Similar thing. Bunch of the shows that were like on paper, ticket sales, merch sales, best shows, my least favorite show because I
Yeah.
thought the crowd weren't into it. Then I think if I was at a show, like I don't mosh anymore.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that.
yeah, but do this, but fuck no, am I doing that?
Yeah.
Like
You can't expect that of me.
I need like a chair. Sit me the fuck down. You got any chairs tonight? I'd love that. Give me a little fucking little viewing platform.
My wife and my in-laws came to our Hamburg show.
Oh, wow.
And we did have her grandma in a chair on a balcony.
Amazing.
Best seat in the house. Everyone in the package is like up on the balcony making sure Nana is having a good time and stuff. And I'm like, this is actually the experience I want.
Yeah, put me in that fucking chair. How did Nana enjoy Psycho Frame?
So no idea, right? Has no idea about this culture. She's
Such
never,
an
she's
extreme
never,
band to
she's
start
never,
on.
I know. She's never thought
yeah, no.
that it could be like this. So one question I got was if the people moshing were paid actors. That's how
From
unaware.
her.
From
And
her.
They are.
And they are, but
Yes.
obviously that's crazy.
Yeah.
Paid actors.
Yeah.
That was how the question was phrased.
Yeah. Just ask me like, so do you pay them to do that?
Inconceivable
a
that
fucking
someone would
great
pay
idea,
money
though.
to come do that.
It is a great idea, though.
Yeah.
Like, we're talking about shows that suck. It's just like, I think the show kind of sucks tonight. Send in the fucking team.
Yeah. Straight
I
up.
need
Take off
20
the
best
production.
dancers.
Yeah, production
$100
budget.
each.
Get them in.
They'll take care of it. They'll get them all into it. But no, I did respond and I said I would actually never give these people money.
I just buy a fucking t-shirt.
Yeah.
I'm stoked Grandma came. That's fucking awesome.
It was awesome. Thank God the show rocked.
Did you musically? Was she down? Did she understand it?
Not a
can't
chance.
imagine.
Not a chance.
That's absolutely insane. Why
I feel
Hamburg?
like at least half the people that watch us don't understand.
Yeah,
So
that's
Nana
true.
didn't stand a
mean-
chance.
That's true.
Listen, it's my. If you want to go on the statistics, it's my number 3
I saw that.
most played album of the year.
Okay.
I think my statistics are wrong,
Okay.
but not in a diss. You're definitely
that
up
shit
there.
should not have been on there.
I think. Wait, let's pull it up. 1, Meshuggah. Every year, Meshuggah's my number 1.
Sure.
That doesn't matter. Number 2, Opeth. Again, I pretty much listen to Opeth all the time.
Okay.
3, Psycho Frame. 4, Tesseract, which is insane to me. I do like the band Tesseract,
I like
but
them. I like them.
do I like them that much? Apparently so. 5, Pliny. Pliny is my decorating music.
Sure.
And I've moved house during this, so it makes sense. I've listened to a lot of Pliny. But top songs. So this is why I'm saying I think my figures are skewed.
Right.
The Plot to Nuke the Midwest.
Mm-hmm.
My number 1 played song of the year. But that wasn't on this record.
No.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
Doesn't make sense.
Oh,
However,
so the album's on there, but that song is top song?
yes.
But
Right.
the album came out in July.
Numbers aren't real.
So you have, if you were loving it in January,
I was loving it
then
in January,
I do
yeah.
think that there's like some kind of data skewing because when I was seeing I use Apple instead of Spotify, but
Pull up your Apple Rewind.
so top artists for 2025 we have Hayley Williams number 1.
Number 1.
You have no idea. I was in an unhealthy deep dive
Yeah.
of her and Taylor's relationship on the flight to Europe
Okay.
for this past tour because that's when she was still dropping the last like 2 songs
Yeah.
on the record
So you've got
I love the
a
record.
parasocial thing going on with Hayley Williams
for like 8 hours. Yeah, I did.
for 8 hours.
And then I was like, okay, I'm out of this now.
But you
cured.
listen to it enough
I listened
for
to
it to
it
be
enough.
number 1.
Enough for sure. I love that record. It's so good.
On our
When
last
did it
full
come out,
US,
though?
on our last full US, and it's the only thing
August.
that played in the van.
Yeah,
Yeah, damn. Okay, you put a shift in there because they stop in like October.
yeah.
Nice.
I really like that record.
Good for you.
Kendrick Lamar, not really sure how he ended up here. Not that I dislike him.
Straight bangers though, really.
Lot of good songs.
You do. I mean, the data doesn't lie. You don't dislike him.
yeah,
In fact, you love him.
yeah. Jason Isbell, number 3. That makes total sense. He's like a Americana country artist.
Okay. Was that a gun? He's an Americana.
I actually don't know what this was.
He's like a country.
You know,
Just stuff with his hands.
I don't know what that was. Simon, cut that.
You don't have to cut that, Simon.
No, Simon stays in.
I have Bring Me the Horizon at number 4. Not sure why. I like the band, but they ended up there. And then
Love them.
my number 5 is Psycho Frame.
Your number 5 Psycho Frame. Is that
I have to
learning
practice.
songs?
Yeah. Those don't count.
Yeah, those.
Because that's my number 2, but that doesn't count because it's me prepping for tour.
And then number
You
6,
prep with. Sorry, this is. Give me your number 6, and then I'm gonna.
Church Tongue, my other band.
He's up. Yeah, you've given that a disclaimer
Yeah.
though. But you prep with the versions of the songs with you on already.
Yeah.
See, I used to do that for Drew.
Okay.
So Drew would learn the songs through the tracks that we'd already recorded, but there'd still be some bits that he didn't cement properly. So I revoked that right from him, and then I gave him the tracks without him. And I was like, I'll learn with that, and then he fucking smashed it. So I find it interesting that you can learn from just hearing yourself.
Oh yeah.
That goes in.
Yeah.
plasticity of the brain that stays in it. See, for me, I could never play along with something that already has drums.
That's how I learned how to drum.
I get that.
You play drums as well?
That's my first instrument when I was 12.
I fucking hate people like you.
He
I can't do anything else.
He can straight up do like
He's one of
everything
those.
like pretty competently, if not super good.
No, I can play drums and talk. That's it.
What more do you need?
I can make a t-shirt as well. Go on, what's your list? Spotify or Apple?
Apple.
Apple
Love
as
Apple.
well.
Love music quality or sound quality. Number 1, Haley Williams, of course.
Okay.
That record. Number 2,
The heaviest
doesn't
band in
count.
the world right now, by the way. No, it's good.
Number 3, number 2 was Psycho Frame because I got to learn the songs
Learning.
for tour. 3 is Men I Trust.
That tracks.
Who's that?
You ever been to a coffee shop?
A couple of times, yeah.
You probably heard them.
Okay.
They're awesome.
Yeah,
They're like bedroom indie pop. They're from Eastern Canada.
Okay. Men I Trust.
Canadian love. Yeah, Men I Trust. Number 4 is Final Resting Place.
Mm-hmm.
I really like that, all their stuff, but I just kind of like let it play. I was listening to it a lot while playing Oblivion, the remake.
The remake.
I don't know why. I just
the
listened to
or
it.
The remake.
Okay, so I was they shadow dropped that,
Yeah.
and for no reason prior to, I was just playing the original, and I got halfway through, and then they were like, "Here's the new one." So I was like, "Okay, I guess I'll start again."
Started again with
Yeah.
slightly better graphics.
Right. So I was doing that, and then
Different build.
No,
Okay.
Asking the real questions here. Same build. Did you build exactly the same character?
no, I made it look like a freak in the new one because you can
You
really go crazy with the creator.
Before you go on. Go
Like
on.
build was still just like
Talk to me about the
two-hand.
build. Let's go.
2-hand, big sword,
Yeah.
go in swinging. I just wanted to get through it fast, and like that's the best way to get through it fast.
Did you finish it?
No.
I never finished Oblivion. Skyrim's my one that I never got past that first cutscene.
Skyrim?
For real?
When you're on the back of that thing.
Never?
It was at a time. So Oblivion I played to death, but I never finished it. And then Skyrim came out at a time when I was like out of playing games for a while, but I was like, okay, I've got to play this though. And for some reason, being on the back of that cart just pissed me off so much every time. I just wanted to skip it. I think maybe once I got
You bought
to the
that game
bit.
new, did that intro, and went, I'm not playing this shit.
In 2011.
That's crazy.
I would
Respect,
like to
though.
note
I
that
could do
our
it.
cat's name is Khajiit. That's literally her
Fire.
name.
Cute.
Because I love Skyrim.
I
Cute.
did. I didn't get past. If it was up to me, she'd be called.
I mean, there's Khajiit
Cart.
and Oblivion.
Yeah,
Should
they
be-
got him.
You're tapped
She'd
in.
be- oh yeah, I'm
They
fine.
got 'em.
I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
good.
there.
Okay, number 6.
5
Oh,
is
fives.
100th.
Okay,
They dropped a new record this year, and I really like their new sound
nice.
and all. And then number 6 is Pearl Blade.
What's Pearl Blade?
You know when you hear like a song and then someone's like, "Okay, check out the Nightcore version."
Yeah, pretty
Yes.
much.
It's like this, but like it doesn't suck.
Okay.
Literally just takes like songs that shouldn't have EDM to it and puts EDM to them.
Okay. So you said if you've ever
Just
been to a
blows
coffee
it
shop,
out. Yeah.
that's like you should have just said have you ever been to a gym, and I would
Oh,
have also
too true.
I would
This
have
is
also
gym
said
shit.
yeah.
Just blown out, crazy as fuck.
I didn't know if the mic was blowing that.
No,
out
that's
or-
the mix.
Oh, that's kinda cool.
I think I don't know if it's intentional. I want to believe it's just a guy that has no clue what he's doing. He's just like, yeah, fire.
He's clipping. That's kind of fucking sick.
That's when
Do
I
you
hear
make lo-fi music?
I make lots of music.
How did you get into that?
I don't like to stick to one thing. I mean, you look my top 5.
Yeah.
There's 0. Oh, one heavy band.
Have you got, so is it Devil Kid?
Devil Girl.
Devil Girl.
Yeah. So I had been doing that forever. Just like learning, teaching myself, just like recording and writing and blah, blah, blah. I was learning DAWs and all that stuff. And then I've always liked breakcore, lo-fi, whatever it is, just like anything. I mean, drums.
Yeah.
I like drums. So I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like, I want to do that. And just kind of like taught myself how to do that. And I would put it into other songs for heavy bands that I had, like hardcore bands. I have a band called World of Pleasure. And just
Yeah.
like a lot of the appeal is, I think, aesthetically. And then also sound wise, it'll like very contrasting, like a song will end and there's like a 10-second snippet of like a breakcore thing with
Yeah.
some lo-fi or whatever it is.
And are you programming that breakcore?
That's
in?
all me. Yeah.
Note for note, or you're sampling it?
It
from
depends.
something
I'll
else?
sample like cymbal
Yeah.
and then like input.
Because I listened
like
to it,
different
and
kicks.
some of the breakcore is like crazy.
Yeah, that's all chopped and automated and done everything. And like I'm using like 5 different snares and all this stuff.
Ableton.
I use for that Devil Girl stuff. I did Reaper.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fucking just old school.
OS. That's what I
little
learned on. But
freebie.
this year I switched to Logic, and
Do
I
you
love
know how
it.
to use Ableton?
No.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't say I know how to use what I'm using, but I just do stuff
Too
and then
true.
it makes a sound. I go, yeah.
I like
That's
that.
cool.
Though. That's when
Yeah.
it comes out and it's good. So you touch, I mean, obviously with a podcast, I've got my way I want things to go, but then you're touching on stuff that I want to talk about later on, but we might as well go straight
Sure.
into it.
Go crazy.
You mentioned aesthetics there. Now, one of my
Yeah.
favorite things with Psychoframe is the aesthetic and the way that everything seems pre-planned. I hope, given that some of your answers so far, I'll just do shit. But like the aesthetics, all the artwork, the logo, every little clip that's on Instagram, all the videos, there's like a crazy aesthetic behind it. Even the sound design suits. Who's behind that?
So that is a pretty collective effort, but really, I mean, when you start back from the first EP, we were like, yeah, we're kind of going for this thing. The first song that we dropped had the Manhunt clip, and we were just like, okay, we'll kind of stay in this like horror video game, like kind of inspired shit. We just want it to feel like a little fucking like gross. I don't know if you've ever played Manhunt.
Manhunt was a fucking amazing game.
Yeah.
Playing a snuff film.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so we.
I think it got banned in the UK. I
It
don't know.
did.
Did it?
It did. I went
Yeah.
down the rabbit
Yeah.
hole.
Never
Yeah.
stood a chance in Australia.
I think I had a cracked version of it.
There's still version. I even in the US
Two
there
was
is
banned in.
there is like an
like everywhere.
edited
Really?
version.
Yeah. It's
Awesome.
like heavily.
Two is more rough. than
That's
the
like
first one.
early
Yeah, I think it
2000s,
changed.
wasn't it?
I want to say like 06.
I got Manhunt 2 on Wii when I was a kid.
Nice.
I was
What a
literally like,
contrast.
you're literally like using the
Everyone else is doing
Wii
bowling.
nunchucks or whatever they're called to like put a bag over someone's head.
Wait,
like,
you could do that?
Yeah, it was crazy.
That's so
That's
cool.
so awesome.
Yeah. I was
So,
like, why is this on here?
That's fucking amazing.
That's badass. So we like start there, and then even when it came down to the artwork for that, we used this artist. His name is Slop Jockey. His real name is Dusty. But we've just stayed with him consistently. You know, we've really only had 3 proper releases, 2 EPs and an album. We did like a double single first thing this year, but that's really just, I don't know, just to
put
it's just
something
2
out.
songs,
He also
you know?
did the art for that.
Yeah, he did the art for that too. We stayed consistent visually in with him when it comes to album artwork, but then like even like sound design and stuff, like yeah, it's consistent. We
Flowers go to
always
Hunter.
bounce. Yeah,
Sound
I mean
design,
Hunter is
Brandon
Hunter's
mixes
a fucking
everything.
genius.
Hunter, yeah, he's
I'm
the
more,
brain.
I'm more
He's
or
the
less
brain.
just
We-
say yes or no
right.
to some shit, you know.
So he'll bring an idea to the table, gets a yes or a no.
Yeah, he deserves all the flowers. He's like the brain behind everything, truly.
We bring ideas and he says no.
Not all the
That
time.
it gets the bad ones out.
Yeah,
You need that though.
of
You need
course
some
you
bad
do.
Yeah,
ideas.
you need
One head
you
chef.
need a
We
visionary.
need line
Yeah,
cooks,
yeah,
head
yeah.
chef. You can't have 3 head chefs for the whole band can't.
But bringing in sous chefs,
Mm-hmm.
right? Often, like World of Pleasure, again, like that Y2K aesthetic.
Sure.
You got that on fucking log.
He
And I
does.
feel like that, although not stylistically looks wise, does it match Psycho Frame? But like feel wise, it does. Do you know what I mean? Like
The what?
the World of Pleasure, like the artwork and
Oh,
stuff
yeah.
like that. So like I feel like moving forward, I can't wait to see where that goes with like little nudges to your Y2K stuff.
We've gotten one design very recent, the green shirt. That was the first time you got to take the reins a little bit, right?
What's the green shirt?
He has no idea what I'm
Can
talking
tell you,
about.
bro. I don't know.
You
I don't know
I
where we
thought
are.
that was your boy
Who?
that made the green shirt.
Probably.
explain the green shirt.
Oh, yeah.
These people need to
Shout
know
out,
this green
motherfucker.
shirt.
Shout out my boy Brandon Fong.
Okay, what's the green
Calgary
shirt?
Hardcore.
I can put the green shirt up here for everyone. You will sell more of it. What's the
He
green
made
shirt?
this one. It's just got like a 3D render of just like
That's
the
what I'm
logo
talking
on the
about.
back and some like,
The
Y2K looking stuff. And he
Y2K
just
looking
like
shit.
used the color and everything. But yeah, that was my boy Brandon that's from Calgary Hardcore.
And it took a little bit longer than I think I would have wanted for us to actually start implementing some of that. So none of us have ever like fully dove into being a deathcore band
Yeah.
before, and then we decided to do it for us in our 30s. which is bizarre.
I don't know.
And
I
you
don't know how
find
I
out-
got here, bro.
I feel like that's what I'm going to do next,
Yeah.
though.
It ain't bad.
Bro, I was a
It ain't
deathcore
bad.
kid in 06 playing Manhunt. I was a deathcore kid.
You were there.
And now I'm like, might be coming back. I need to get faster, though. That's the thing. You got fucking Leo.
Yeah.
Well, he is young.
I thought there was no way that it could be real. The first time I heard it. The first time I heard Psychophone, I was like, there's no fucking way.
He's only gotten better.
He gets better every single show.
He's a freak.
He's only
Every
gotten
like
better.
his kicks, because he's obviously doing the doubles.
The doubles, yeah.
But they're like genuinely, he hits them so hard and does them so consistently. Doesn't need triggers, nothing.
Freak show.
Quick mic it, and it's like solid.
Like
He's
we're using the
unbelievable.
trigger, but
He doesn't
we've
need
been-
it straight up.
We're all sitting in practice. We've had them turned off and
Yeah.
just running it before, or we pulled up in like some practice space that just cannot facilitate and like get it running through something. So we just go.
He's correct.
We're doing
You
it.
should have him on.
He told me to
He
say
speaks-
to you, you are leaf green operative.
Yeah, there you go.
What is that? What is that?
Just know that's what you are.
Yeah, I saw we're both like Sharp Tone posted a thing today, and it was like
the nocturnal award thing.
the two drummers,
Yeah.
and he wrote, "Vote for Leaf Green Operative," and then you've told me that, so I'm guessing he said vote for me. But what does that mean?
Dude.
I don't ask. The last
you
thing
got-
you got to do is ask.
You gotta
Just
have
accept
one of those
it as what it
special
is.
brains to be that good at the
At a
drums.
certain point, you can like recognize what he's trying to say to you. There is a code, but it
I
is
feel
up
like
to
you
you.
should have brought him. He sounds like an animal.
Yeah. Well,
he is
I
a
think
man.
you should do some with him another time.
Let
Just
me
you
meet
two.
him. Let me meet him tonight. I'll
Of
get
course.
Get
He
a
would love
glimpse,
to.
Yeah.
Get a glimpse of him
Absolutely.
tonight.
He
and
would
we'll
love
see
to.
where that goes.
He's awesome. He's lovely.
Cool.
He'll be around. We don't just like keep him in a like
keep him in a
cryogenically
box
frozen.
and
I mean,
just
it's
let him out.
Time to play
sounds like- and he
drums.
comes out and he just says like certain words, NBA, like whatever
Jet
was on his
Li's
story
unleashed.
today.
He's got the collar on.
Mike, we know each other
We do.
from
We toured together in 2022.
2022.
Yeah.
First tour back after COVID, or my second tour back after COVID. We straight took Vatican out because I was an incredibly big Vatican fan.
Yeah.
And you broke up on the tour?
Right after.
What
We had a
happened?
great time. We had a great time. That tour was awesome.
It looks like it might be sarcastic. I had a terrible time.
No,
I don't know if you remember.
I don't think there's anyone separately or as a unit that would ever say anything bad about that tour. The tour was so awesome. Tour was so fucking fun. But yeah, we broke up shortly after. Not related to the tour because we came home and we were like, that was incredible. Great experience. Did better as an opening band than anyone ever projected that we could have. And you know, we're on the tour in the moment. And I remember I think we were somewhere in the UK. It was whatever our first UK show of the tour was.
I can't remember. I think we
The
ended in
main
London.
thing that I want to say Bristol. Is that,
Yeah,
is that
that
pretty
makes sense.
close to,
Yeah, yeah.
That's like not that far from London.
No, it's not. It's about
Okay, so
3
yeah,
hours.
I think it was Bristol. But I remember talking to Tom, Mr. Williams, and he, was just kind of like checking in, doing the "we brought you out" check-in,
As he
And-
does. He's just a dad.
Yeah, and so he was just like, "You guys are doing good. You guys are fine. Like, you guys feel good. You're selling stuff, And I'm just like, yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes. And when I kind of give him my scorecard
Yeah.
up to this point, he says, "You guys are crushing. You're doing way better than most people ever do for your first time over. You should feel encouraged and proud." And I said, "We do." Has nothing to do with the tour.
And then you broke up. So it was just
History will say I was somewhere in the mix for reasons why this band broke up. But I mean, as it stands today, like I love all those guys. And everyone's
know nothing.
doing
I'm getting a politician answer here. I'm
Yeah.
getting a politician.
maybe
Do you not want to talk about it?
not in depth.
Okay.
Not in depth.
Is everyone good though? Everything's fine.
I would never say that like a revisit to that band is completely off the table for me by any means. I loved that band.
Yeah.
I loved the record and the EP that I did with them. And I love those guys. We just toured with Mackie.
Yeah.
I'll die for him. I'll die for him right now.
Mackie's the fucking best.
Kill
Kill for
for
'em,
I,
die
I
for
do
'em.
legitimately love those guys. And honestly, everyone's doing like really awesome shit like since then.
Yeah. You got Fleshwater,
Uh-huh. Just
Dying Wish,
Yeah.
Psycho Frame. It was almost like Vatican was like a martyred band. Just like we need Vatican to split up so all
One
these
for
bands
others.
can go off and do their thing.
and then I start Psycho Frame with Hunter and John Whittle, who was the vocalist of Vatican before me.
OS
yeah.
goat.
The OG one, yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. So in a way, like historically, you can look at it like that. I mean, realistically, we didn't plan on Psycho Frame, but I never planned on being right here
Yeah.
because of Psycho Frame talking to you
Yeah.
about this band. Like I planned on, I don't know, releasing music with them every so often. Here's this hilarious deathcore band. Maybe not hilarious. That sounds downplaying of what we do, but like,
Listen, I'm a top 3 fan. I think I was in the 1%, by the way.
thank you.
It is hilarious.
It is hilarious.
It
Comedic.
is hilarious.
It is hilarious.
But
We
that's
are
what makes it
laughing
so
in the
fucking
studio.
good.
The songs
Yeah.
he writes are genuine comedy. If you read
That-
the lyrics,
dude,
people go to
I'm
me like,
joking.
What is this? I was
I
like,
mean,
Mike
we
wrote it.
might as well take a cut straight there to the lyrics then, because
Yeah.
I got questions about the lyrics.
I have answers.
So here's the thing. Here we go. While we're talking about lyrics, I'm gonna read some examples, and then I have one question.
It's all going to be his
Okay,
lyrics.
no, it doesn't matter. Black Wave 2.
Oh yeah.
Guns aimed at heaven until the work is done. We have your son, and he's running out of luck.
I don't know if we can legally disclose what that's about.
Okay. No, we can talk about this.
Whose is it?
It's him.
Yeah.
It's me.
Okay.
The song has any semblance of being serious. It's me.
Okay. Yeah,
If
because
it's-
there is.
If you're going, what did he just say?
okay,
It's
so
Mike.
there is literally just 2 types of lyrics here.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that's nailed it right on the head.
Yeah.
We have silly anger and serious anger.
Right.
So I did write that song about a person, a famous
A
person,
famous person.
who was present in American politics
Okay.
until the later half of this year.
He makes trucks that look like
That
bad
look like
renders
Halo.
on a PS2.
Oh, I know the guy. It's an
I
Elon Musk
noticed-
song.
I noticed that a certain someone started bringing their son around publicly with
Yep,
them
yep.
after a certain CEO was killed,
Yeah.
and everyone is still watching how that trial is going down
Yeah.
today. I noticed a meat shield showed up,
Yeah. Oh, 100% the meat shield
Yeah.
showed up.
so that's
So you wrote a
that's the
song.
line. That's the line.
Wait, so
Out of nowhere, it goes Liam Neeson. Like nowhere at any point is a son mentioned. And when we were okay, if you listen really close, actually, in the song, this is in the track.
Yeah.
After the line where we say, "We have your son and he's running out of luck."
Yeah.
Guns. Listen closely. There is a laugh track.
We're all
happening.
laughing in the back. You can hear it because I just
All of you laughing.
I was doing a take and
Because we're
just
doing a scratch of it. It's
me
just
going, guns, and we're all just like, what are we doing? Everyone's laughing in the studio. You can hear it in the background.
Because when we're in the studio and we're just like, so this is how the song is gonna go. Have one of these bad boys, and it plays, and you're just sitting here, you just talk it.
Yeah, the Hetfield.
You just lay it down, and you're like, here's the scratch. This is an idea of how she'll go down. So I'm just sitting there, spitting these out as they come, kind of thing. That is, and in that moment where I say, "We have your son, and he's running out of luck." Guns. That's the cut.
And
Everyone starts laughing, and then
you-
I have to go back in and finish it because everyone started laughing. But
So
we
you kept
the
it
laugh.
in.
Yeah,
It's in
The
there.
laughs are there.
It's a sweet little fucking Easter egg.
It,
that
it
one.
follows the pattern a little bit too, because I'm pretty sure it's like gun, 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 gun. Like it follows the chug a little bit.
The
Listen
laughs.
closely. Yeah, listen
Can't wait
closely.
to go and listen to that. Is it on the tracks? Are you playing it tonight? Of course you're
No,
playing
we're
it.
not playing.
You're not playing it.
No, we're not playing it tonight.
Wasn't that a single?
We
was.
had to retire it. There's too many blast beats.
Too many.
Kids don't know what to do for blast beat parts. They want to kick.
Yeah, that is
I
true.
want to try the song in Europe. I
think you should.
I have
It's a
a
great
feeling.
fucking song.
I have a feeling that
It's
it'll go
also
over well
not
in Europe.
enjoyable for Leo to play that song.
He signed up, bro. You get the
I'm
freak.
saying.
You get the freak that can do the freak shit. He signed up. You have
I'm
to.
saying.
You have to. Okay,
I just
next.
scream here, but I'm saying.
This one's from the song "Filleted and Fucked." How did Nana like "Filleted and Fucked"?
Didn't play that one.
Didn't play it.
Play
That one came from the mind of Hunter.
Yeah, that's
There's a
Hunter
Hunter
song.
one.
That's a
Yeah,
Hunter
he.
song.
This is a great lyric. You want me to tell you the lyric first, or you want to tell me what
I
you're
would
going
love
to say?
to hear the lyric.
I know it's about cum.
It certainly is. Fourth word in.
Yep.
You slurp the cum of the mindless.
Yeah.
Masturbating to a fucking prophet, a steel vice shoved through your sinus. It's too late now. The pain is promised.
That's just speaking on internet dwellers that make their personality and idolization politicians that have no interest in them.
It's so interesting that it
There's
is.
some-
I mean, there's a
some
lot of
idol
those on the
worship
internet.
on the record. that we
Yeah,
talk
but
about.
you know what? I read it as actual gods, but you're using it
People,
for politicians
we've noticed a lot of people view politicians as gods.
as gods. Yeah. Oh, based psycho frame. Nice.
Low key,
they're
bro.
not just hilarious,
They aren't, and I just thought they were hilarious. I just thought they were funny,
which
but,
I will take.
Oh,
if that's all anyone
but that's
gets,
the
I'll
best.
take that.
That's the best kind of like political comedy.
Leo would
and
call
stuff
it-
like that.
Lore.
Law, exactly. One of his more normal words. Okay, so that one is also about politicians. This is fantastic.
Yeah, you picked the two that are
I mean, and that's a
politically
Hunter.
driven.
Yeah, Hunter wrote that song.
Okay, so is this one about the same sort of thing from God is Busy?
That was me.
Yeah,
God is Busy. Distorted killings, incarnations of gore. Your deity is a fucking whore.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite parts of the record.
Great part. Great line.
I
What's
just,
going through your head?
I just wrote that song about a movie,
What movie?
The Iceman.
Never seen it.
It's the clip where he says, there's a sample in it, and the clip is like, "Are you praying?" It's I can't remember his name. I don't know. It's about
Me neither.
it's about a real infamous hitman,
Yeah.
and it's just a scene from that where he's gonna kill someone. This guy starts praying, and he's like, "Oh, I'll let you pray." Like, yeah.
And
Finish praying. Like, yeah. We'll
Listen.
see if he comes and stops me from doing what I'm doing. And then he sits there for a while and he goes, "Looks like he's busy."
Are you an atheist?
I would say I'm agnostic. I was raised Catholic. Went to Catholic my whole life. And then I did the thing.
That's what I'm getting at.
Yeah. So I was raised Catholic. Well, Catholic. My grandma converted when she moved from Ireland to Canada to just Christian.
Okay.
But I went to Catholic school my whole life. Sunday school, you name it, I did it all. I did the thing where like after high school, I was like,
I mean,
anti, you know what I mean? I'm like all about it. But now I'm at a point in my life where I'm just like, I don't know anything. I don't know. So maybe I believe more in atheism than religion per se, but like Catholic Church got it going on.
Yeah.
They got some cool shit.
Shit looks cool.
They done some fucked
it
up.
definitely
things.
looks cool, but they definitely done some fucking
Yeah,
shit.
I'm not like
from,
backing them, but
From reading some lyrics, it would seem the opposite. Like you've got a horrible relationship with a Catholic God. But now I'm seeing that maybe some of that is, I'm reading it as God, but it's actually politicians.
some of it, yeah.
You haven't got any beef with the Catholic Church?
I mean, not any more than anyone else with a brain would.
Interesting.
Yeah. And it's more of just like a nostalgic thing or just like it's how I was raised. So like being around a church reminds me of my grandma. She's important to me. So,
Oh, so it's nice.
yeah. But like nothing happened to me in Catholic school and church and shit like that. I just like, I'm also like, have a brain and just like perceived the world for a while. I'm like, okay, they've done atrocious things, have
Yeah.
absolutely reshaped the planet to be the climate's in. So no, I'm not like, I'm a practicing Catholic, but
I feel like I'm the same way. I'm a bit like, I can see that organized religion is wrong and a money grab.
right.
But
yeah,
I think spiritually, I'm like, I kind of feel like there's something.
sure.
At least a few things.
I don't know. So I would never expel that from, I have never been dead, so I don't know what's after.
Mike, ever been
neither.
dead?
Swear to God, I haven't.
No. You
Haven't
got,
found out.
Now,
got
logically,
any,
I would
any
assume
views
it's
on
like,
God?
I also super do not rock with organized religion. I broke Christian for sure.
What do you mean?
it's from the
Like when
Midwest.
people break edge.
Oh, right. Okay.
I've-
So
I've
you
bro-
were a Christian.
I've broke Christian. I think
Breaking Christians really fucking funny.
I think now that I'm a little bit older, I think actually I find myself like ideologically leaning more. So like I say among us all the time, I'm a Christian. I'm half joking. I refuse to kind of like hop in on the organized religion bit, but I do rock with quite a few things.
Go on.
But I also fundamentally disagree with some ideas about some things in Christianity and things that are popularized by more so like a mass of people than like even what is in text. I don't believe in Christian hell.
Yeah.
Hell is not an actual place that's like referenced in the Bible. It's not a destination or a fate. The idea of hell in the Bible realistically is a full detachment from the presence of God, and it's just oblivion. It's nothing. It's what you experience.
Elder Scrolls mentioned.
It's what Elder Scrolls
Again.
is back. Yeah.
Again.
It always comes back to oblivion.
But like it's just kind of like that is like realistically what you perceived before we were all conscious,
Yeah.
right?
primordial soup.
Little bit of a rabbit hole I just went down, but
No, this
I would
is
say
interesting.
that idealistically, like I do kind of fall in with that a little bit. That being said, I write these fucking hilarious ass lyrics for this band, so
That's
like
not-
I
that-
could come off as like a terrible Christian to a lot of people, but I think even then I'm like loosely identifying. So
But if hell doesn't exist, does heaven exist?
that's the idea. It's either you make it, and even then, like I don't even think I picture. Have you seen This Is the End?
Yes.
I don't think NSYNC is there,
Okay.
and like doing. I don't picture it being.
I do think that.
Yeah.
And
that's why we need two singers.
for me that
The
would be
dichotomy
good.
is crazy.
For me, that would be good, but
Great quote.
I don't think it's necessarily as much like that. I think it's, I don't know, like I feel like it'd be just like more ethereal, less going on than what that portrayal could possibly be putting on, which is a lot.
Yeah.
There's a lot in that last like 5 minutes of movie.
This is just really interesting to me because
Bro's referencing This Is the End
I-
for his religious stance.
That's right.
Crazy
That's
work.
right.
But I really reading the lyrics, I really thought there was some anti-Christian stuff going on. So maybe you are.
It
about
is, like,
Christian.
for sure. There's always
Yeah.
that part of it. There's
Yeah.
a lot of parts of those things where I'm like, yeah, I'm anti that. I'm anti Catholicism in a million ways.
Like
Yeah.
I recognize that I'm sitting here
But
talking.
the art
and there-
goes hard.
The art does go. And even with
dichotomy is
my
great.
viewpoints,
dichotomy
I
is
guarantee you there's someone watching this and is like, listen to this fucking jackass.
I'm a
Like
jackass.
he sounds like an
Dumber
idiot
than
or
fuck.
whatever. But I'm also not elaborating as much as I possibly could because who really gives a shit what I think anyways?
I give so much for shit. I'm a fan, guys.
I
And
know
now
that, but
I'm
I-
sat
yeah.
down with the singers.
What is your take?
my
Where are
take on
you?
what?
Your religious stance?
I don't believe in a Christian God.
I see the symbols.
I don't, but I do believe in. Now you
Yeah, see?
spin this on
Yeah.
me. I don't believe
Are
in
you
a.
a world teacher guy?
What's a world teacher guy?
The idea that like every religion has a world teacher, so like Christianity has Jesus. Then you have like what? You have Buddha, Allah. You start going down the list, and it's just realistically that they're
Exactly.
all
They're
aligned,
all
and that
the same.
they all have a world teacher.
Yeah. Not really. I think there is. Wow. Maybe I'm not agnostic. I think there is a. I think there's something more, and I don't know what the fuck it is. We went down a rabbit hole with this before on the podcast because I sort of got into simulation theory, and then it was a bit like, are you just going schizophrenic?
Low
Like-
key, yeah, this might be a simulation.
Yeah,
I'm not convinced it's not.
Do we all just break out of reality right now?
Yeah, and this
Yeah, and
just falls back. But
Yeah.
I do believe in some things which you would have to believe in a Christian God for, like like magic. Like I fully believe in the power of the mind to create,
I do too.
like for your dreams and stuff like that. I do believe there is something in the ether that you channel that can make things happen for you, like which
Manifesting.
which falls
sure.
into black magic. But I think all of these different types of, Christianity, demonology, all of this stuff, I do believe that everyone's just found a different way to harness whatever is out there, but no one actually knows what it is. So they make up
agree.
these stories to explain what it is and how it happened. But everyone's on the right page, but completely wrong, if you know what I mean.
Sure.
I like the idea that everyone can believe in whatever they want. as long as it's not infringing on other human beings' ability to
That's
be
the big
humans
one.
and do what
Yeah.
they want. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if, believing in Christianity or demonology or whatever it is makes you live better as yourself and you're not out preaching and infringing on other human beings and their own law, I don't care.
Yeah, as long as you're not like
Make yourself
rude
happy.
about it. I
Quit
don't
worrying
give a
about
fuck
everyone
what you
else.
So many are though. That's the
do.
problem.
So many
That is the
are.
problem.
Which honestly, I mean, that's half of what the band talks about lyrically too. You were talking about the plot to nuke the Midwest earlier.
Everyone else should shut the fuck up.
What's that about? It's not one of my questions. But
Opening line is everybody's got something to fucking say.
Yep.
Fuck what you think. Those are the first opening lines. Last line is kill yourself. So
it's fucking one of the most angry
that's a
songs
that's a
ever.
bookend. You know,
It's fucking
that's a-
fantastic.
that's a
I got
start and
one
end
more
bookend.
lyric that I want to go to.
In
though.
Minecraft.
Oh,
I just gotta say.
in Minecraft.
In Minecraft.
Minecraft.
Okay, this is the best lyric I've ever heard. This is the best lyric. Do you know it? You know which one's coming.
Just him.
I
Just
can
being like,
guess.
oh, here we go.
This is the best lyric I've ever heard.
Okay.
I need to know who did it. Blueprints for Idle
Yeah.
Genocide.
It's Mike.
Looks like you're up Shit's Creek. You where's my hug looking motherfucker.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
That's me.
You know what the worst part is too? We're in the studio and I'm going, why am I trying? This guy showed up with a comedy routine and I'm like writing shit like the other songs where it's like, oh, okay, there's some personal ones and this and that. And then he's writing, we should have left you in the rubber. I'm like, and it's everyone's favorite. Every share is just, you where's my hug looking
Yeah, but do you
motherfucker?
know
I was like,
why I
oh.
think it is? It's because it's so out of place with
It is.
with the musical style.
I think it's great. I think
think
it's
it's
great.
fantastic.
But in the moment, I'm like, Mike, come on.
Hey,
and then
I feel
and
the
then,
same way.
And then look.
I live in this thing.
You tap you tap into like the anger of like the normal person with that
Yeah.
line. Like, but it's just set to such angry music.
I think so.
Who's that about? Number one.
I'm starting to think nobody knows where his hug is.
Also, that song's not like even about like a person, but that is something I've said about a person to them.
Yeah.
I've called someone, you where's my hug looking motherfucker? Like, and that person just like, damn.
Describe what a where's my hug looking motherfucker looks like.
Not cute. Uglier than fuck.
Yeah.
And it's more about their attitude
Yeah.
than anything. Just like someone who's like, just like everything I dislike, you fucking know more than me.
I've seen some
Fucking
where's my hug
inner-
looking motherfuckers talk about that lyric, and I've read it and been like, it's about you.
Dude,
You
Like
where's
many-
my hug looking motherfucker.
many such cases.
Many such
Many
cases.
such cases.
Many such
there are
cases.
many times I've seen people align with and love this band, and then later on I'm just like, unfortunately,
That's
you have
crazy.
fallen into the category that I am just shitting on, and that's okay because they still buy stuff.
Simon, cut that.
Nope, not cutting it.
Come on.
It's still fucking in there.
I meant
While we're
that
on that
shit.
song,
That was me.
I got, you know what it reminds, the two, before I go into this bit. Okay, so you talked about, you got some serious songs in there.
Sure.
Which ones are yours and which ones are serious? Not that you're
The
not
title-
serious.
The
but you
title
just-
track, Stillwater.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's pretty personal. Just
What's it
like,
about?
I won't say I'm like the first person to do it, but just like, battling with wanting to keep going.
Yeah.
That being like, fuck it. It's more like at a time now, I'm doing music full time and I'm a much happier human being than I've ever been in my 30 years on this earth. I worked full time, 9 to 5, just a grind every day and very unhappy. Most days I was just trying to, end the day without deep throating a tailpipe. You know what I mean?
I know it.
So-
What were you doing? What was your job?
I'm an electrician.
Still
and I
an
was doing it.
electrician.
I still am. Yeah, I'm ticketed, but I'm like, I don't do it anymore. You know what I mean?
Journeyman.
Next time someone Carhartt checks me,
Yeah.
I've been there.
You got it.
Yeah.
With
I
like
earned
actual
this.
weird away knees
Yeah.
and stuff. I got the duck canvas and they're fucking used.
That's what's up.
So you were like, no, I don't. You do.
I've been
right?
on that construction site.
Yeah. Good for you. And not a bit of Carhartt.
It's
inside.
miserable. It's miserable.
Yeah.
I'm broker, but happier.
But
and
you're-
I want to
you're doing
die
better
broken
now.
happy.
You're broker but happier now.
Yeah. I wouldn't say I'm. Yeah.
The brokenness is only very short lived for your band, I think, though.
Okay.
I think you boys are going to fuck it.
If I can pay my rent every day and do
Yeah.
this, I'm beyond happy. If there's 9 people at a show and they're spin kicking and like I got to eat that day, I'm happy. I have no expectations.
Like,
Yeah,
I'm getting by. I feel like everyone in the band is like getting by.
Wait,
This
you
is our
paying- you
first
paying
I'm
your
not buying a
less
car
tour, you
anytime
paying-
soon.
This is our 4th tour of the year.
I mean, one
which is like a
fucking
lot.
record as well, though. Really, one real record.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like to be where you are.
We played 16 shows last year, and those were the first shows the band ever played. So it's the first year as a touring unit, and like
It's weird because the younger guys in the band, yeah, it's their first record, but like we're
Man.
on the fuck out. Like I put out records. I've been putting out records, but never with the intention of doing this.
Yeah.
It was a hobby. My whole music has always been a hobby for me. It wasn't until I got that call being like, "Can you do vocals?" And I went, "Shit, I don't see why not.
Yeah.
Can I quit my job? Yeah, we're gonna need you to." I go, "Yeah, fuck it, I'll do it."
Fuck yeah. Is
You know
that
what I
how
mean?
that happened?
Pretty much.
yeah.
Because did you sing in Killing of a Sacred Deer?
Yeah, I did that. That's just like that was a thing that never should have been real either.
I mean, it's fucking awesome.
That's just me.
That's just all you?
Yeah,
That's
I
all
write it
him.
all,
Oh,
and I
hate
do.
him.
See?
Yeah.
It's so sick.
See?
Thank you.
Great fucking movie as well.
Thank you.
Oh,
my god.
People give you
so
shit
many people
for that.
talk about it and they go,
I've been trying to get
"It's not
Madison
even
to
his
watch
best
it.
one." Yeah,
I
it's
ain't never
uncomfortable.
seen that shit in my life.
You haven't seen it?
No one should
You
eat
don't want
spaghetti
it?
like that. That's a weird little motherfucker.
Fucking,
I love
what's his
him.
name? What's the guy's name? Fucking weirdy
Barry?
Irish.
Yeah, he's
Barry.
Irish. Yeah, Barry.
Him eating spaghetti scene. It's funny you bring that
Him
up.
and everything. Have you seen him in Salt Wound? Salt
Burn.
burn.
Yes, I have. Yeah, same vibe.
Freak.
Yeah, freak.
He didn't need to do that.
Cinephiles.
Yeah,
Great
I heard he
movie.
didn't need to do
Cinephile
those
shit right
things.
now.
And they were like, just let him do his thing.
So you just got the call, and we're just like, "Can you do it?"
So I did that
He
EP.
actually was trying to help us find somebody before he offered
Yeah, they hit me up.
himself.
Do you know anyone that could do vocals? I'm like, shit, I don't know a couple guys, but like, can you do it? Because I did that KSD thing, and it was just like a little throwaway. I do music all the time. I put it out for fun. Said, can you do this? I had never played a show live on a microphone before our first tour together.
Which was last year.
This
No.
year.
This
That
year,
was-
oh,
Yeah,
fucking
I have
April.
never.
Bro played his first set ever as a frontman April like
Yeah, no
fucking
wonder
7th.
he's fucking flying around the stage, getting in your way. He doesn't know what to do.
But he doesn't slow down either. He's got an endless gap. So okay, I'm gonna take the reins just a little bit. He's good at everything, right?
He's one of those.
But
got that nice hair.
he's never been a frontman before. I've only ever been a frontman. I'm
Nothing's
the-
stopping you from sitting down and practicing guitar, bro.
I am the least.
Bro's played
talented member of
Expedition
this
33 3 times.
band. I have.
You know how much guitar
I
he
have.
could have learned in that time? I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
Suck
Continue,
every dick you
please.
can think of right now.
Continue.
I've been screaming in bands since I was 16 years old, which is now over half my life.
How old are you?
I just turned 33. We actually both turned 33 on the same day because we were born on the same day, same year.
Insane.
That's twin.
Oi,
Straight up.
fucking witch. What does that mean?
When's your birthday?
August 7th,
August 7th.
1992.
Okay, we're all Leos.
Oh yeah, it's
Okay.
2 days
That's-
off.
This whole room?
Lame.
No, not me, but-
He's
Okay.
a Pisces. He's a water sign. Doesn't count.
Apparently it's bad, but here I am, still shagging you,
I don't-
aren't I?
yeah.
So
My girl's
That's
a
gotta
water
be good
sign.
for something.
what?
My girl's a water sign.
There we go.
And I
See,
don't
it works.
know what that means.
She knows what it means. Okay, so two Leos in a band.
As Leos, we're known as natural born leaders. We have high energy. We have like natural charisma that could lead to butting of heads on creative ideas, as both of you are leader types and want to take the reins. Being with a water sign, though, it's funny that you say your girlfriend's a water sign, because oftentimes, as a fire sign, Leos are fire signs, water signs, there's also a lot of like butting of heads because they tend to feel things deeper as water signs.
That she does.
I think we talked on the last tour about how every member of Psycho Frame is a fire sign.
Oh, you probably butt heads a lot then. Like you just
That's
have
why the
big
music's so aggressive.
personalities.
It's all fire.
The
There's
only
no,
one
there's no
who's-
leaf.
The only one
go
who's
with that.
not a
Despite
fire
what
sign.
Leo says.
Virgos are Earth.
Yeah.
There's
He's
Earth?
Hunter is the only member of Psycho Frame that is not a fire sign.
He's not in the van though. He's pulling the strings.
He is not in the van.
He's pulling the strings.
He is,
All right,
he
we've
is
got
the guy in the chair.
so we got two Leos butting heads. I've gone off fucking course. I can't remember what I was fucking talking about. I am pretty good at this, but that really
This is
threw me for
bro.
a
I
loop.
would never beef him.
You
over
never beef,
anything
no.
serious.
We genuinely, the only problems we ever have is like brotherly things where I'm like, hey, enough. And he's like, he'll do that to me too. And we're like, oh, my bad.
Same birthday, same year. Then when did you meet?
This
last
year.
year.
Last year? Yeah,
Oh,
last
yeah, we
year.
were talking about your first tour.
Yeah.
We've been in each other's circles a million times, like us. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
we were in the same
We
vicinity
all
this
know and
year, a
love
couple
the
months
same
ago.
people.
You know what I mean?
Did we meet at the wedding?
No, I would have had to have gone out of my way to say hi, and I don't do that.
He ain't gonna do that.
Why didn't I do it?
I seen you and I went, I should probably go say hi to him because we have a million mutual friends.
Yeah, I recognized you the minute you came in. I was
Right.
like, I know that guy, but how do I know him?
So I've been doing this for a second. He shows up, plays his first show as a frontman this year, this calendar year. It's December now, so 8 months ago.
Yeah.
He's goated. He is better than 95% of frontmans that you see this day
thing to say.
that,
I don't-
that have been doing
nice-
it for
nice
as
to
long
hear,
as
though.
I have.
Yeah,
or
it feels
longer.
good.
He's great.
You're one of those. You're one of those just
He's good.
good people.
He's getting better. He
It's
keeps
so
getting
annoying.
better.
I do, yeah. I like getting better. That's my thing.
I feel like your band, like you're saying, like, as long as I can pay my bills, and you're saying, we're doing okay. I witnessed something this year, which just, a lot of people don't like the band. A lot of people don't think they're metal or whatever. But I watched Lorna Shore play to 6,000 people at the Pinnacle in Nashville. Now, Nashville
hard to believe.
is notoriously terrible for shows. 6,000 people watching that many kick drums and pig squeals and 7.5 to 8 minute songs.
yeah, man.
You can do anything, boys.
Truly. Yeah, we're in a renaissance era of heavy and aggressive music.
And
It's-
like the heavier and the more funny, arguably, because sometimes fucking Will does the whole fucking animal noise bit.
Yeah.
The heavier and the funnier it is, the bigger it can fucking go.
yeah,
Yeah.
anything that makes people go, what the fuck did you just do?
I won't pretend like we didn't so whenever we finished the vocal tracking and we had been in it and we were exhausted and we were like, fuck, okay, did we just make something that we even like kind of thing? And then you walk away and come back to it. Like,
We finished recording. We spent a month in the studio doing vocals.
Music's all done at this point.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we're just cooked, absolutely cooked. There's a billion lyrics because there's 2 vocalists, so we need to say a million things.
Yep.
And we finish and we're all just laying in the studio cooked, and we're like, all right, well, let's listen to it back, make sure it's all good. And we got to it, and we're like, I don't even like it.
Oh.
I don't want to hear it. And then like a couple weeks later, revisit, I'm like, oh, this shit bangs. This is cool.
That's
the
always the way.
fun and the jokes were worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the funny songs, they're doing well.
It turns out being silly can get you somewhere.
Being silly in an angry sense. I tell you what it reminds me of, the lyrics. And I can't really, I'm excited to go back and differentiate who's who. Now I have a little bit more of an idea who writes what.
Sure.
I get the same feeling. I normally I listen to music at the gym, and I listen to heavy music at the gym. I'm at the gym quite a lot.
Shout out,
Simon, cut that.
Simon, do
Cut
not
my
cut
flex.
that.
Simon, cut
Keep
my
that
flex
shit
out.
in.
Anyway, don't cut it out. I'm in the gym quite a lot, so that's where I listen to all my fucking heavy music.
Right.
Sure.
I get like the same feeling from your guys' lyrics as I did from Vincent from the Acacia Strain in like 2003.
Yeah.
The on the nose pointing, that first person
Right.
anger with a hint of silliness.
Right.
Yeah.
Like I get that. I want to know who's like your lyrical inspiration. Or is
I
it
write
just
very metaphorically, so I'm like, I don't know if I have like a main inspiration, but like the thing that like really put me onto like metaphorical style writing was Keith Buckley.
Yeah,
Absolute.
he's a goat of it.
Oh my God. The things he writes, I'm just like,
He's writing books.
Yeah.
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 And like intelligent
Broly's
ones. And
nice
I'm
with
just
it.
like, damn, what is he talking about?
Yeah.
And then I like, you look into it and you learn and whatever. And you're just like, yeah, I like this. That's shit resonated with me. As for Mike, I don't know.
I think I was almost detrimentally metaphorical for a really long time, and now I've backed off. And
Frame's a different process for you, for
It
sure.
is a different process, but like, I mean, even in church tongue, I feel like I've backed up a little bit. But really, my wife actually kind of put some things into perspective about how I write. My wife is an amazing artist.
Iris.
Iris.
.exe.
That's her. That's
Do I
her.
say Iris or do I say Iris?
I just say
.exe?
Iris.
You just say Iris.
I just say Iris.
Phenomenal talent.
Unbelievable.
Insane.
On the Bad Omens remix album,
Yep.
What a fucking
Everything she's
family
done.
that
Yeah.
is.
So she's, you know, I bring things to her. She
Yeah.
brings things to me. And, you know, she's given me, you know, critiques, this, that, and the other. And at one point she said the thing that actually stuck with me is, why are you not just writing how you talk? Why are you not just like kind of just like saying some shit that you would actually say to somebody? If you were writing a song in reference to somebody or in reference to how you feel, why are you not just talking about it? So unfortunately, the way I process a lot of that shit is by making something about it be funny. And then that's how you get you where's my hug looking motherfucker.
You're a funny guy.
That
worked.
Well, I try to be. I'm not going to pretend like everything I do or say lands. This is a hard fucking crowd to deal with.
Is it really? You don't get him.
I'm funny.
You're the funny
Bro,
one. You are pretty funny. There's a funny-
Unfortunately, he is fucking hilarious.
funny, talented with the
Tragically.
hair. Fuck this guy. Although, 2 singers.
Bro is beautiful.
Look at that.
Okay.
It's a hot fucking dude right there. I don't
I'm not
recognize-
good at taking
honestly,
I don't
compliments.
Fuck you, bro.
recognize just anyone at a wedding, bro.
That's right.
I saw you
That's
and I
right.
went, dude's hot.
Damn, that's what's up.
Yeah, and then you
right.
stopped in. I was like, I've seen those smoky eyes before. Jesus fucking Christ.
That's right.
Anyway, back on point.
Smoky.
So iris, yeah, you got what you got? Like grey, blue?
Yeah, I don't know. Hazel, green, something going on.
Hazel is brown.
Sure. I believe you.
Shit is beautiful.
Get
in there.
Get in there, bro. Get lost in them.
We got similar. I got lost in them for a minute. Oh my god. So iris helped you in refining your style of lyrics.
Getting out of here.
Getting out of your own head.
Yeah.
Did that make it easier to do? I feel like for me, it would make it far easier if I'm trying to, because Stray, we all write the lyrics, and sometimes I'm on this could be a metaphor for this, blah blah blah, and then it ends up the lyric is "you stupid fuck." Very
Dude,
similar.
it gets when you bring it back and you just, you know, like, and we talked about this in Vatican too. We would be like, you know, sometimes one of the easiest and best ways to say fuck you is to say fuck you.
Yeah.
You know, that kind of aspect of it. And yeah.
We actually reached a point with Psycho Frame where like, how many ways can you say fuck you?
I think I posed the question first and then everyone said, yeah, you're right.
Well, like no revives. There's a part.
Fuck
it's the
your
one,
fucking
the one
self.
part he wrote
Yep.
in that song.
Wait,
All
have
the
you-
silliest parts of that song. Fuck your
is that
fucking self.
fuck your fucking self.
Fuck your
Yeah,
face.
that's
Works,
Eat
though.
grenades.
If you weren't as heavy as you were, it would suck. But because you're so heavy, I don't know what it is.
Comedic.
It complements
Comedically
it.
heavy.
Comedically heavy, and then like I guess what everyone's thinking as an angry person. Like no one wants to be like, you are the sun's dimming rays when they're just fucking angry. They want to
Yeah.
say, you where's
They're
my
all-
hug looking motherfucker.
They're all genuine emotions too. Like when we perform,
Yeah.
when we write,
mean
these
that
I'm
shit.
feeling the shit. Like I'm mad.
You mentioned you took too many of your meds the other day.
Yeah.
What meds?
I'd take Adderall.
You take Adderall.
Yeah.
Took too many.
Took too many back. Well, the joke is that I have to take a medicine every day to help me remember.
To take a medicine.
Well, yeah.
Well, what actually happened was in the cut when Mike went for a pee, you looked at me and you said, "I'm so sorry if I'm being weird." And I said, "No, you're not being weird." And then you were like,
I
"Oh,
genuinely don't remember if I took it today.
I
feel like I
so
did.
you're having a little moment."
I'm learning
where
being
you're
on
like,
tour is like, it's hard. Like, you know, being on tour every day is different and blah, blah, blah. And like, there's no real regimen. So it's like, how do I'm not going to keep a bottle of pills in my pocket to make sure because I'll probably forget
Set a
again.
timer on your phone every day.
Holy fuck.
Never thought about it like that.
You really do have ADHD.
You're genuinely
Yeah.
so smart, bro. Crazy.
When did you get diagnosed ADHD?
When I was like 9,
What,
I was like patient zero. They're like trying
this
a bunch
new
of, they put me,
thing.
yeah, they're like,
it's going to be cool in the future.
Stepmom's like, no, he's normal. We're not holding him back for the next 3 years. And I should have been.
Yeah.
I just had a hard
I
time.
feel like my parents should have taken me. There's definitely something that lives in me alongside those things.
Right.
But I'm not going to self.
She's like, this kid is not normal. There's
Yeah.
got to be a reason. Took me to doctors and they were like, so he's got this thing and like blah, blah, blah. And it was, yeah, like I said, I hid it from everyone at school because I didn't want anyone to know. I'm like, she says
what was
like,
the
you got like an
full-
autism.
Was it
blah, blah.
autism? Was
Yeah, just like a degree of it. I'm not like, you know, start doing,
Keep that fucking. In.
You know.
you know,
I'm not at the fucking casino,
yeah,
But-
I'm not like,
but it lives
I
in
don't
you.
know. Yeah, I hyperfixate. I do all the things. I'm socially awkward. I'm anxious. Blah blah blah. All those things. So like,
yeah, but you've also got you've been touched with it because
Sure.
that's why he's so good at everything.
Yeah.
hyperfixation.
Yeah.
There's something I'm like, oh, that's cool. So I'm going to hyperfixate on it until I'm proficient.
Did you put it in the bio?
Most of the time.
Is it in your bio?
Hell no.
No? Bound to be
no.
bound to get twice as big.
It's okay.
Pop that in the
That's
fucking
okay.
pop it in the fucking
I don't want.
bio.
I don't want. Always like even when I was a kid, I'm like, I don't want to be recognized as that.
Admittedly, I think that actually make your life a lot worse because it would give a new thing for them to be parasocial with you about.
Yeah, people ask me things a lot, and I'm just like,
He gets chosen.
What's your parasocial stuff?
I don't know, nothing. I mean, yeah, people like that. Now that I'm in this band, I get asked a lot of like vocal tips.
Okay.
He has no idea.
I have no fucking clue.
You just
started
scream.
doing that this year.
Do you warm up?
You ever been mad? No. You ever been mad? Go do that. Yeah. The fuck.
Yeah. What about you? You must warm up. You're a warm up guy. Look at you.
I actually got in trouble.
So this is the thing. Mike
not.
Mike just recently talked about how he's been doing vocals since he was 16 years old.
Yep.
Predominantly, when you're that young and blah, 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 you start screaming into a mic. You don't do it properly and you damage things.
Mm-hmm.
So he had a long time of prolonged. He's good now. He knows what he's doing and everything. But because of that damage, you know, he struggles with things that I don't struggle with because I started doing this shit this year.
So who
I don't
does
have
what?
the damage.
You do the highs, you do the lows.
Yeah.
Mainly, yeah.
Is that the...
We can do
He's-
both. There's parts in
he's
songs
got
where
it
I
in
do
him, you know.
blah, blah, blah. And so does he. There's parts where he does highs, but it's not too much. We try to just like keep the dichotomy there.
There are nights where he'll get a little squirrely and start getting silly with it, and I will have to be like,
What do you mean getting silly with it?
like he'll just well, there's that, but also sometimes
The waking
he'll-
the cadaver.
He'll
I'm
show
forced
up
at gunpoint to do
sometimes
those parts.
and layer something that would generally just be me, but he'll hit the same tone as me. And what I'm saying is he'll show up and smoke me for like 5 seconds of a
Give us
song,
some
and I'll
ass.
Say, damn, okay, all right, I'll
Two
speed up.
Leos. Does it worry you? You're going to get the boot?
Nah,
Hell no, I'm not doing this shit by
Nah.
myself.
No. Yeah, there we go. That's pretty good.
nah.
That's bro.
Who owns the LLC?
Hunter.
Shit. Could happen.
Yeah, you could just get rid of both of us. I mean, he can do everything we can do times 10.
I don't want to talk too
think I
much
have a
about him
percentage.
because he's not here to talk about it.
Sure.
He seems to be in a bad place.
Totally.
He's
Totally.
sick. Yeah.
Yes.
Chronically ill. He's fighting every single day.
So
Most days he can't get out of bed.
For the last like 3-4 years, have watched the declination of his health. I remember before he got diagnosed, what it looked like for him. He was still touring. He was playing, singing for Mood Ring, who he also has always masterminded. And me and my wife picked him up from Louisville on a tour where their van exploded. They didn't even finish the tour. Came to our house, like kind of saw like kind of the ways that his health was declining, and it was something he knew about, but there's no like face to the name for it or anything just yet. When he got diagnosed and it like started really happening, I've seen the timeline of the thing play out.
Yeah.
And it's a downward hill. Like, it's like kind of like has its ebb and flow. Like he has his good days, he has his bad days. And he kind of just has to feel it out every single day when he wakes
He's
up.
forced to stay busy. Obviously, you got to pay bills and everything. But when you're ill, it's hard. So he'll, at the stress of, working and dealing with things, and especially in the industry we're in and management and
2 fucking bands and
multiple bands, right? So like in the stress on his body affects that sickness and it can decline because of that. And then he'll, get better a bit. And blah. So
what is the sickness?
It is called
don't look at me, bro.
CFS, chronic fatigue syndrome.
Oh, right,
So
okay,
it is
yeah.
very much close in relation to long
ME?
COVID.
Yeah, long COVID,
Yeah.
ME, and those sorts.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, and he's looked into all of them because they all look so much alike.
God, that's got to be so fucking frustrating.
It is.
Poor guy, yeah.
Yeah.
Genuinely.
And like we talk about wanting to do this podcast. I know you guys have talked.
Yeah,
plenty.
we talked about doing it, and he was like, "Bro,
Yeah.
I just can't fucking go anywhere."
Dude, the crash from forcing himself to go partake in an event, it'll last like 2 weeks sometimes. Where he's just like, dude,
He wants to beat it. He wants to get out. He wants to do the things he wants to do.
Wonder if he'd have.
he's stubborn as all hell. Like that's
wonder
why
if he'd
he
have
is
me
going.
come to him. I'd love to talk to him, but obviously I don't want to fucking put stress on him.
That would be awesome.
He actually sent me your album so early.
I believe that.
I had your
I believe that.
record like beginning of this year.
Damn.
Whenever you put out
Probably
the
before me.
first
Yeah, that
single,
shit before me.
whenever you put out the first single that wasn't, maybe it was
No Revives?
when did
The
Feed
Portal?
come out?
Feed, that's like, that might be January.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Feed came out and I put it on my story and I was like, this is fucking sick. And he was like, you want to hear the album? And he sent it to me and I put it on. And then track 1, the 808s, was so insane. I was just messaging him. You know? I think it was because, was it the Portal? Maybe it was the Portal. I put it on my story and I was like, the 808s in this song are fucking ridiculous.
Oh.
And then he replied like, wait till you hear the ones in the first song. And he sent me the whole record. And then the 808s in Blueprints are just so, that's the first record. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
that
the first song. Yeah.
Yeah.
The 808s are the funniest fucking thing, but they're so heavy.
Yeah.
I've never seen an 808 done like that. I don't think. I mean, I'm sure they have happened, but like it makes the whole mix quiet.
It does do that.
Yeah.
I mean, that was the idea. Just boosted it. We all laughed and we thought we were joking until about 4 hours later after we had finished tracking vocals and we said, nah.
It's got to stay. I talked about that with Isaac on this podcast before. Isaac from Knock Loose, like him.
I love Isaac.
He's the fucking best. Him, me. I'm not putting us up in the same fucking echelons as each other. Him, me, Meshuggah. If something doesn't make me laugh, then it's not going on the album. Like if something heavy has to make me laugh.
Sure. Right.
I think that harks back to like why I like your lyrics so much. It's like it's so aggressive that it's funny, and then that makes me like it more.
Yeah. I mean, outside of making sounds, like how else can I contribute to that feeling? So that's it.
I don't want to make it seem like I only like it because it's funny. I don't know. It's
Even if that is, I'll take it. Yeah, straight up, I'll take it.
I think it's just funny because it's so heavy. If you were slightly less heavy, it wouldn't be funny. It'd
I
be
agree.
like, these
Nah, that
lyrics
shit
are-
corny as hell.
Yeah,
I agree.
Get outta here.
it'd be some like local metalcore band
Yeah.
song.
And I think we're self-aware enough in the thing that we're making. It's
a fine line.
That we like saw that because when we're tracking these songs, there's sometimes upwards of 6 people in the room all at the same time. We're tracking in front of each other. Nothing.
No booth.
No,
No
booth,
booth. Just next to engineer.
Who engineered it?
Brandon, our bass player.
Wow, Leo twins birthday. Wow,
Yeah, he engineered and
We
mixed
all
and
in-house.
mastered. We are in-house.
real drums.
Yersh.
Real snare and cymbals, right? Hunter's gonna kill me if I'm wrong.
Wait, program toms and kick.
Think so.
That's insane.
The
Do you mean
LP too, which we're already working on.
okay?
We're going full live room.
Okay. Well, I'm so confused. Real snare. I'm talking about the tracking of this.
No, but we got a snare sample made.
You should talk to Hunter about this.
Yeah. Okay. This is it's fine. This is a Hunter question.
Yeah, for sure.
But it sounds very real. Is what I'm getting. Obviously, it's a real snare. I just was wondering
They're
if there
cracked.
was. Yeah.
Brandon is an insane.
All in house is
Mixing
crazy.
master.
So
Yeah.
he mixed it as well.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's such a good mix. I think that's another
Hunter and
thing.
Brandon's like studios, Digital Ghost Audio.
I think that's another thing. I think the mix is again different enough for it to stand out to me.
Yeah.
Like
Brandon
heavy
can
music.
make shit sound crazy.
Heavy music can be very formulaic when people go to the same mixer,
Yes.
same mastering. I don't really care about same mixer, same engineer. A lot of the times with the heavier stuff, it's like it doesn't have like its fingerprint. Its
Yeah.
I know
its
Randy
own thing.
reamped all the guitars.
Randy
and
was
bass.
actually someone I was going to mention. Like the this year, the other album that really stood out to me in terms of like aggressive and sounding different was Orthodox's one.
That record
Yeah.
is awesome.
insane.
And again, sounds
Incredible.
crazy.
Yeah.
Sounds almost weird. Like,
I think Randy is one of like I feel confident saying like top 5 engineer. Like that's like
top
in this
5
game.
hang as well. He's
That 3, perhaps 2.
what a guy with EQ. When you add EQ into the mix,
Yeah.
CEQ's little Carhartt jacket today? Oh, I did.
Oh, I did. I saw that shit. I liked it.
Okay, I got some questions about where certain things came from, whose brain. Again, I'm still on Blueprints.
Yeah.
The Resident Evil 7 sample.
Neither of us.
Is that Hunter?
That's a Hunter one.
Yeah, that and it was a
did-
different sample.
It did have a different sample.
from the same. It's still
Yeah.
bro from RE7.
You didn't get
It's just a different line.
You didn't get any. What's his name? Jack, I think. I can't remember.
I think that is Jack.
Did you
That's
get?
Jack.
Did you play that game?
Yeah.
Did you play it in VR?
Hell no.
Hell no.
Right, we had
I don't have that in me.
We had it on a Stray tour, and we had it in VR at the back lounge of the
Yeah.
bus, and it would just be play the show. It's biohazard time in the back of the lounge with the VR
Post-show?
headset. Post show.
Oh my God.
Demented.
Scariest fucking shit
Yeah,
ever.
That shit was
Like,
scary
legitimately
on
terrifying.
a TV.
That
I don't
actually
want to be
makes
there.
sense. I feel like I'm like the most, I think I'm the most fun on tour after a show. I think before a show, I'm quiet. I don't
Yeah,
really
I'm
care about
freaking out about the
anything.
show.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Post show, get me on the biohazard.
you can't
That was
find me
yeah.
before we play because I'm pooping.
pooping.
Bro is pooping.
You got any
I don't
hobbies?
get nerves. I just like. I think I got a shit.
That is what they call nerves.
Right.
That's the.
Yeah, but I'm not like. Well, what if I go up there and fuck up? I'm just like. I'm ready
yeah.
to play, but.
Yeah, that's how you. That's how.
But I don't.
your
I just
body-
go there and I'm just like.
Yeah,
No, I don't.
I get it as well. It doesn't matter if I've shit or piss.
But what if
before
I
I'm about to
don't
go on stage.
try and then I get on stage and I'm like, fuck, I really
I
got
need
to
to
shit.
shit, yeah.
I just don't gamble it.
And I've seen a handful of people shit themselves on stage. It doesn't look fun.
I've seen
have?
Greg from
Oh, yeah.
Dillinger
Okay.
shit on purpose on stage.
Wow.
That's something else.
Was it as cool as he thought it would be?
It was as a child
assume.
seeing it. It was Reading Festival 2001, I believe.
Okay.
It was the coolest thing I'd ever seen.
So like we're talking like
I've never seen
bare-ass
it, so
out
I
for
can't-
everybody to see.
Okay,
Shit in his
so
pants or
it's-
shit on the stage?
It's Reading Festival, I think. Oh, no. It's Reading Festival 2001. I can't remember who was headlining. Maybe it was 2000. Maybe it was Rage Against the Machine. It was like a classic fucking lineup.
Okay.
There was a little tent that had a lot of the metal bands. And at the time, I hate to say it, a lot of the ska bands that I quite liked.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That'll happen.
I was 13. Okay, so
Snare.
there was a band playing called the Dillinger Escape Plan, as we all know. I walked past, and this would have been pre-Miss Machine. So this would have been when Greg was just playing Dimitri's songs.
Sure.
And I walk past, and I hear just what is noise to my 13-year-old brain.
Mm-hmm.
But like an incredible drummer, but just fucking noise. I watch it, and I'm like, I don't understand this, but obviously it's quite cool. Similar feeling the first time I heard like Square Pusher or Aphex
Sure.
Twin. I was like, this is so odd
Aphex
that
mentioned.
I will make sure I like it. Yeah, fuck yeah, love Aphex Twin.
Mm-hmm.
And then he proceeds to pull down his pants. He said, you're going to see a lot of shit on that main stage today. So I can't remember the rest of the line, but it was like a fucking Arnie quote. He was like, you're going to see a lot of shit on that main stage today, so let me just start it off for you. And he pulled down his pants, shit in either a towel or like a plastic bag. I can't remember what it was.
Oh, wasn't on the stage.
On the stage, the G.G. Allen style,
Right.
and then swings it and
Hell
throws
no.
it into the crowd.
I would kill myself
I'm gone.
if that hit me.
Immediately,
I would kill myself.
My favorite fucking band. I bought fucking Calculating Infinity
sure.
the following week.
sure.
I was like, this
sure.
is just fantastic. Don't know how we got onto that. You shitting your pants on
Bro shit
Nerves.
himself in front of God and everybody and then threw it at them.
He
That's fucked.
he shat himself. He
respect.
shat everyone there's pants for them.
That's amazing.
It was fucking
Somebody
great.
had to do it.
I don't know if it's cool, but I do know it's awesome.
To a 13-year-old, it's the coolest thing in the
sure.
world.
For sure.
True. I'm trying to tap into that 13. I probably would have thought it was the coolest shit I ever seen.
Yeah.
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 ADHD.
facts. Yeah, I'm watching
Freshly
Jackass.
medicated.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Stimming.
The tongue. Told you I'm a drummer, bro. My drum face is horrendous too.
Oh, dude, I remember. So you did that World of Pleasure run after we did our Angel Maker tour, and because you played drums on that tour,
I did.
and I do remember taking a mental note, being like, "Bro looks hilarious playing the
I'm
drums."
concentrating drums.
Yeah, it's the lock-in face.
Yeah.
If you haven't got
You're mogging everyone when
Yeah.
you're drumming.
Yeah, but
I'm looking. I'm
you've
like,
done
I'm
that- you've
fighting
done
for
that
my
in a
life.
very sexy
yeah,
way.
yeah,
Who?
yeah. You look
You-
good doing it.
You figured it out.
only the photos you see.
Sure,
You watch the videos.
I've seen the videos. You're,
They're like, there's a still that happens to be a good photo, and it's in between this.
Sure, but look, that
We all
I
make
know,
the
I
faces.
know you, and I still don't.
My
even
worst one
see
is
that.
this.
So what do you think the average person sees?
try licking my ear. I don't know why I'm
You do
doing.
that
I'm just
when you're playing
contact.
drums.
And honestly, you get that. You know what we get? The worst photos you've ever seen of us in your life.
Yeah, being a vocalist.
I feel like being a drummer is worse than being a vocalist for photos.
I've done both.
Damn,
Vocalist
you
is
are
worse.
you are authorized.
Yeah,
on this.
Straight
Yeah.
up, dude. It's worse.
Being a vocalist worse.
Yeah.
Two of you.
First off, you're on a stage. Everyone's looking up at you.
Oh yeah.
Listen.
straight in.
It does.
My
dude.
entire lineage comes from Scotland. We don't have the strongest jawline.
Bro, same.
Okay.
That's why we get the neck
Why do you
tattoo.
have a strong jawline?
Because I got my neck tattooed and I grew a fucking beard. Yeah, exactly. That's why you did it.
My whole family, Cuthbertson.
I got a fake. Oh yeah, I got a fake chin. This
Yeah,
is
but
the
I
male
need to
facelift.
distend my jaw to scream. So I'm like, now I don't have a jaw, and photographers are like, dope.
He looks awesome.
Let me post it and tag him.
Yeah.
First on the reel, boom.
And they
I'm
want
just
to
like,
collab with the post too.
Yeah, but you
and I'm
get-
like,
come
yes,
on.
You
dude,
get this cool.
for sure.
those
Yeah,
ones. No, there's some good ones, but there's more
one
bad
shot
ones.
speed. 1 in 50.
He's handsome as shit. He's got a good jawline. He's doing it. He's great. He's
mean
got very few bad ones. Minor majority. I'm just like, okay.
He maybe doesn't mean it.
You mean
I mean that shit.
Beanie on when you're playing or beanie off? You a hat guy?
off? No, I usually don't play with a hat on. I'm probably gonna play with a hat on tonight because of having ears, and the wire for them doesn't like, you know how like you can like bend it and it'll like
Yeah, it goes around.
this one
Doesn't
isn't
work.
doing it.
Who
This one
made
isn't
them?
doing
Whose ears you got?
it. China.
China.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, you need to go.
It's not
let's go.
it's not
64
even like
audio.
a pair. It's not even a pair of like, you know, like the Shure ones that like.
Oh, they're not
everyone-
molded. They're just fucking.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're just.
I'm gonna be spraying and praying tonight.
I got a good pair of 64s that are, what's the word? Universal.
Oh yeah.
If you want a pair of.
People have said a lot of numbers
I
to me
would-
and go, you should try this number, and I go,
I
yeah,
would be
okay.
down. He just didn't you get a pair from Brandon earlier today?
No, he didn't give them to me. He's like they're
I
finicky.
nominate
They like
myself.
kind of work, and I was just like, I'll just play with no in ears. Fuck it.
I think, I don't, this isn't a cut, but I think in that box there, I have some Shores and some 64 Universals.
If you are down to bless me, I'm so in.
You can
Because
take them and I'd try it in sound check tomorrow.
sure.
I'll kiss you on the mouth.
But 64, I've been trying to get that since you stepped in the fucking room.
You already did the smoky eye stare and
the
everything.
wedding, the
The
fucking
wedding?
wedding with her, and I'm looking at this
Yeah.
guy like, check this fucking
Yeah.
guy out.
See what we can make happen.
For the record, when you do go to molds, I did them all. I did JH. I did, who's the other fucking Ultimate Ears? 64 are the only ones that will stay in your fucking ears, and you don't like. I've got a pair that I haven't. You're supposed to get them remolded every 3 or 4 years, and I've had these. For
Does your
7
shit
years.
change? Like
Your ears and your nose grow for your entire life.
I thought it was just the lobes.
Oh hell no, my ears are bigger
Whole
than
ear.
fuck.
Inside?
Inside the whole thing.
I wish I never knew that.
Yeah.
That just feels like some shit I should know.
Go take a look at an old man. Next time you see an old man, take a real good
Oh,
glimpse
hell yeah.
at that conch.
Yeah, I know that.
the
Big ass
conch.
ear, big ass nose.
Yeah, they got
Yeah.
And then they
fucking.
start getting hair growing out of the tip of their nose.
I've started getting
bro.
hair on my fucking earlobe.
Earlobes, yeah.
Yeah.
See, I stretched mine, so there's nothing. They
The
just got.
like inner flap
I got the vagina
right
ears.
here or
me see
whatever.
that
I
one.
guess this side. I pull ear hairs out of
Not
there.
even as old as me. I haven't got anyone
I'll
in
just
my
yank
ears
'em
yet, but I get
if
them
I
at the
feel
po-
'em.
Whoa. You just looked like I do.
No, I didn't think about
sounds
it.
like-
But you don't.
Sounds like
You swear
you're-
to God?
I swear to God.
I feel like you'd like see it and you'd be like, I'm just going to stop other girls talking to him. Let's fucking leave that in there.
Craig, what's your favorite Christmas movie?
Great fucking question.
Straight up.
And actually, may have shoehorned your episode earlier by dating it to Christmas. So that was good PR
This was an
move.
intrusive thought, but I just want to know. I have my answer.
Great segment.
Says she
I
now.
thought that Simon cut out Mike suggesting this. No, don't. My favorite Christmas movie. I'm not gonna say the one. right? Because it's just such a fucking. There's a guy with muscles. Of course, that's his favorite Christmas movie. So I'm gonna go in, which is Die Hard. Okay.
Oh, okay.
It's just a great. It's just a great.
That's a good movie.
It's just a great movie. I'm not putting it in there with Christmas movies.
No,
it's a Christmas movie, but
it is.
Is it?
But
Jingle All the Way.
I was literally gonna say
dab
that,
me
bro.
up. Dab me the fuck
what's
up.
up.
That's the one. That is the one.
It is the one.
Yeah.
Do you know the tragic story
Hell
behind
no.
Jingle All the Way?
Yeah. Yes. Someone dying, right?
The annoying neighbor. I got sweaty hands, by the way, guys. Sorry about those dap ups.
I'm gonna
You've
sweaty
never dabbed
everything
up
right
Dave,
Really.
our guitar player. Sweatiest
guy going.
hands
They're
you've
clean,
ever
though.
touched.
The
wouldn't
guy
believe my
that plays
ass.
the annoying neighbor,
Yeah,
who sounds a bit like Ned Flanders but doesn't voice Ned Flanders.
sure.
His wife, IRL, Madison's Googling this. Hell yeah. IRL, murder-suicide.
Him?
Okay.
Him.
I didn't know that.
Him.
Damn.
That man-
when you think about it, I've never seen him playing anything after.
Yeah, because he's
Fuck.
fucking dead.
Damn.
And
That'll
it's like,
happen.
part of me, when I watch that film, I'm like, if he was like that all the time,
You would too?
yeah,
I kind of get it.
get it. No, that's a joke.
I do watch every single Harry Potter. I don't watch it intently, but I watch every Harry Potter movie in December because they all have
I feel
Christmas
like
parts.
only the
And
first
when I was a
three
kid, I don't know, around Christmas we'd watch a Harry Potter movie with my family, kind of.
She's a pothead as well. She's a pothead. And
I say I'm a Potterhead. I just like put them on.
Yeah.
I mean,
It
that's
just-
being a
I don't-
pothead.
Sure. Okay.
Once yearly watch, that's a pothead.
Yeah. I know people that are into Harry Potter, and I like don't hold a candle to them.
So you're,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
Yeah.
like her. She's got the fucking tattoos and everything.
Yeah. It's like that's what I mean. I'm not.
You don't know what your
the
Patronus
shit's
would
on.
be.
I'm there.
I mean, yeah, I'm the same. I fuck with it. I could probably tell you a lot about it, but
Yeah. It feels
not-
good to have it on around Christmas. So
I'm
I'll
not
just
getting
put
a
'em on.
tattoo. Have you got this story for me?
The cause: Bryn Hartman shot Phil 3 times with a .38 caliber handgun while he was sleeping, twice in the head, once in the right side. He reportedly died instantly.
Okay.
Oh, so it wasn't murder suicide. It's just straight up old
Couple had a
fashioned.
straight up
heated
murder.
argument earlier.
They had an
It's an
argument.
assassination.
Yeah, that's just OG.
What year was that?
Oh, she did commit suicide after.
Yeah,
Oh,
murder
okay.
suicide. What year?
That was 1998, May 28th.
What year did Jingle All the Way?
96.
Seminal classic. Yeah, I want to say 96, 97.
96.
96.
I'm so
2
good.
years post Jingle. And he got fucking sent
Such a bright future.
all the way.
Yeah, bro.
I mean, I was joking.
Damn.
Yeah, that's crazy. Is that your favorite Christmas film too?
That just landed with me. That was awesome.
The joke.
Well, yeah.
It just landed.
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 Yeah.
Come on. Is that yours as well? What's your? Or do you just want to dap up? We can't even have a discussion.
Jingle
guys.
Way for sure.
I just got excited.
We can't even have a discussion because we've all got the same. What's your favorite Christmas movie? Oh, let me fucking guess.
I
With your
feel like-
cobwebs and all that shit.
Nightmare Before
That
Christmas.
one is, I feel like, everyone's favorite Christmas movie.
It's
I feel
good.
like that one's a year-round movie for me. I'll watch it Halloween, I'll watch it Christmas, I'll watch it year-round.
Sure.
I want to say technically the Jim version of The Grinch.
Jim Carrey, Grinch.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, that is a fucking
Shit
banger.
is
I might
awesome.
take
It's
it
a
back.
banger.
That
Yeah.
might be
You
it.
think that's number
Jingle
one?
All the Ways. I don't know. It's dope. And it's like
But now-
slept on, so it feels good to be like,
Dude,
yeah.
the
you know, this
first
one, not a
time-
lot of people do. I fucking like
Jingle
that
All the
one the
Way's
most.
the EP, yeah.
Right. Yeah.
The
I like the
first
demo
time
type shit.
when he's in the cave and he's like doing the back
Dude,
and forth.
Jim Carrey's
with his
just-
echoed voice and
Shout
he
out
goes,
Canadians.
You're an idiot.
Is he Canadian?
Fuck yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Everyone that's dope is Canadian.
Are you Canadian?
Yes, bro.
You on a visa for this?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. No, I actually do.
The answer better fucking be yes.
I could have visa.
Okay.
You got one?
Double check.
You live
Don't be fucked otherwise.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got a P1, O1,
I got a P2.
P2.
I'm gonna get an O1.
They give you shit on the border.
I'm not noteworthy enough for an O1 yet.
Do they give you shit on the border?
No.
I used to get shit on a P, and now I'm on an O. They're like,
On
"What's up, big
P2,
dick?"
well, here
Yeah.
I only
welcome back.
I'll only
yeah.
I'll only yeah. Once I get an O1, I'll be like, let me in. Fuck you. No P2 because, and I always do customs pre in Canada.
Yeah.
So if they start getting weird, I'll go.
Okay, I'm going.
They never have, but
Yeah.
if
That's what.
we're all on the internet,
that used to
things
be
can
the
get
worry.
crazy at the border.
Yeah.
Going to America.
Yeah. I deleted all of my shit. 'Cause
As
I
you
just
should.
don't want them to go. "Oh,
God,
feel about this?
yeah.
Every time they used to do it with Stray, and they'd be like, "Oh, cool, so it's a band. What does it sound like?" And my brain goes, "Rage Against
Metal.
Metal." Like
Yeah.
I want to say Rage Against the Machine, and then it's like, nah, metal. And they're like, "Oh, like Pantera," and I'm like, "Yeah, exactly."
Anytime
like Pantera.
someone asks me or anyone really,
Me, what's your band name? Psycho Frame. They go, what's that sound like? Metal. Oh, that's why I haven't heard of it. Right.
Cool.
or if they
Right,
reference
bro.
a band like Metallica,
It's always
they'll be
Metallica.
Like, they'll be like, "Oh, is it like Metallica?" I'd just go worse.
Worse.
Yeah.
If someone knows metal and they do say,
Retract that. Metallica's awesome.
"Fuck yeah, my favorite band of all
Straight
time,
up.
baby."
Straight up.
Yeah,
Black Album changed my life as a kid.
sick.
Well-
ADHD brain.
Low key.
Snare.
Yeah. Intro to hardcore.
Yeah.
Black Album? Straight up.
I mean, Holier Than Thou, when it drops to bass and drums, it's like the heaviest thing I've ever heard in my
Straight
fucking
up.
life. I
They
can talk about Metallica all the time.
Mm-hmm.
We can't talk about Metallica. We're running out of fucking time.
All right.
Christmas
Moving on.
movies. Yours is The Grinch. Ours is Jingle All the Way.
Yep.
There any?
I might change mine to the Grinch. Jim Carrey Grinch.
Gremlins
Straight up,
1.
Nah.
Anyone? No,
Nah.
not
What?
bothered.
Was it?
Gremlins 1.
Not a Grinch.
No, not a
It's fine.
Gremlins guy. I can't think.
I don't dislike it. I got nothing bad to say about it.
I don't know if
It's a
I've
great movie.
consciously watched it. I probably watched it as a kid, but like I don't think I was ever conscious until I hit about 22.
It's pretty. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good movie. Who's the anime fan?
Both of us.
Pretty well all of us.
Both of us. Definitely Hunter as well. Brandon likes anime.
For sure.
Leo does.
Leo likes anime.
I think Dave's the only person who doesn't.
Inverted Spear of Heaven. There's a U.
See how
Yeah,
fast he slapped himself.
That's a U. It's
It's a
a
great
Wait.
song. I love that song.
Jujutsu Kaisen
Yeah.
reference.
I didn't watch it until literally like 2 weeks before going to the studio. And I just put it off. The first season I didn't love it. I was like, it's pretty it's like standard.
Yeah.
Nothing I haven't seen. I'm like, this is fine, but everyone's telling me it's the best and all this stuff. And I'm like a big Chainsaw Man
Same
guy.
thing as this is what I need because
Yeah.
I'm exactly the same and I haven't done it
All
yet.
about Chainsaw Man. Second
Love it.
season hits, bro.
Dude.
First episode, I'm like, is this the same show?
Yeah.
Really?
What the fuck
I
is going
agree.
on?
Season 2
Animation
is so
change,
much
pacing
better.
changes, music changes, everything. I'm like, oh.
Because I think I tried the first episode like 3 times and I was like, I'm not.
Nah, first
continuing
season
on.
is-
Madison is screaming in her seat.
That JJK is my favorite. I cosplay
love it. It's great.
Ghetto. I cosplay Sukuna. That's my favorite one.
It is
Yeah.
And I've been
badasser
telling
than
him
fuck.
so long
We're gonna
to
see the
watch
movie
it.
on
And
this
it's
too,
I
for
got
sure.
a lot of the skins in Fortnite.
I need to get the and I like that there's only 2 seasons in a movie.
Build up on that
Yes.
first season. Watch it. You get through it and you're like, that was fine. Second season starts and you're like, holy shit.
There's a lot of that at the
I
moment.
love the
don't like
formula
it. Start
where
off with
movies are coming in and taking the place of doing arcs. So the Chainsaw Man movie with
Haven't seen it yet.
Reze arc, yeah.
I haven't seen it.
It's
So good.
I've seen it
Loudest
twice.
thing I've ever seen in my fucking life.
No, we went to an IMAX. I went when we were in London. I went and watched it that morning by myself, and it was. Oh no, I went with Sam. Dying Wish. He never watched an anime
Go.
in his
Shout out
life.
Sam, another Reynolds.
Shout out Sam. Yeah, I took him. He was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Going to a movie." He's like, "I'm bowed. I'm coming."
I'm bowed.
I said, "I'm bowed." And
he'd
then
never
we
seen
went.
Chainsaw Man.
He never watched anime, and we walked out of that, and I was like, "I know that shit probably was crazy to you." And he was like, "No, it was good. I liked it." And he was telling people, I was like, "This shit must be good."
Yeah.
If
It is
Sam-
good.
it's
Chainsaw Man's
fire
fucking
good.
awesome.
Yeah, but like if you never watch anime and you're like, okay,
I feel like that's the
Fuck
one I would
is going on here?
sell people on.
sure.
Yeah, I think that's a good first. That's a
It's-
gateway.
It's like fucking wacky.
Yeah.
You know what else was a little bit slow burner? And then the second season was phenomenal. Solo leveling. Did you do that?
Second season was where I fell off.
Really?
I haven't finished it yet.
I actually don't like any of solo leveling anime. Read the whole manga. Love it.
Oh, it's not as good as the manga.
I think I don't really hold this opinion about like almost any other series, but I do legitimately think the manga is better than the anime.
Interesting. What else was a better? Not really anime, but Arcane. Second season of Arcane,
I don't know anything about that.
the fucking best.
Is
First
it?
season.
I liked the first season.
Have you done the second season?
Is that the League of Legends
Yeah.
show? Okay.
I've never played League of Legends. I actively
neither.
make fun of my friends that play it.
Never will.
Watched the first season.
Show's
I was
great.
like,
Yeah.
show's fucking
The
awesome.
second season, it goes fucking bananas.
Yeah, okay. I got to
So
tap in.
sick.
Demon Slayer has a slow first season. I did not care for the first season of Demon Slayer.
That one genuinely nowhere near as
My
good
problem
as
is-
any other piece of material related to it.
The fucking
What,
The
the
first
for
season
it,
versus
I
the
love
rest.
Yeah, first season of Demon Slayer. There's nothing. It's not bad.
I mean,
all-
I've done it.
It's all fine.
I think
Yeah.
maybe I've done 1.5 seasons of Demon Slayer, and then I just got annoyed that there's fucking 8. How many seasons is there,
Nah. 5.
including movies?
I don't follow that
If you
close.
include the movies, which sometimes they turn into their own short seasons
Yep.
after the fact, which
Yep.
makes no fucking sense. It's got to be like 6 seasons,
Yeah, that
not including the movies.
That's why I need to get in on this
6 to 5.
JJK
There's
while
4.
I can do
There's
it.
4,
4, and then how many movies?
2.
Train one, and
Yeah.
they just released
I haven't seen the movie, the
the
newest
new
movie.
movie, which is about the.
The Infinity Castle.
Yes, thank you.
Here's
I
the
liked it
thing:
a
when you
lot.
start off with the goats, like Berserk and Evangelion, everything you watch after that, especially at the start, you're like, "This is just Berserk
Everything's
again.
Berserk.
This is just Evangelion again."
It did take me a while. Like Madison's been responsible for my anime reawakening.
Mm-hmm.
It really took me a while to like any style of animation that didn't look 90s. Because when I was growing
get
up,
that.
and like I just loved the 90s fucking look.
I'm
and
low-key
then
still
now
there.
I
Shout
can-
out Studio Trigger; they're holding it down.
Yeah.
Now
for
I
real.
can appreciate
Cyberpunk.
it. Still, I haven't done the Cyberpunk one.
Oh,
either.
it's so good. It was
you-
so good. That game, whenever it first dropped, everyone
It
was
was
like,
wrong.
it was
Abysmal.
just, not a game.
Unplayable.
I watched the anime.
That's
And,
why I
and
played
then
it.
I played the game
'Cause
because
I got the
I
game.
liked the show that much. I was like,
Also,
I gotta keep hanging out here.
That's kind of what I do with the podcast. There'll be people right now watching this and they're like, I like those guys. I don't know the band. Then they're going to go, they make themselves like the band through this.
Sure,
And then they become a fan.
sure.
What if they're like, "I like this band. I'm going to check this out. These guys suck. I'm not going to listen to them
Probably
anymore."
happens. It could be happening
Rarely
right
happens. Rarely happens.
Be awesome.
I liken it to like,
I know I've
forced-
liked bands, seen something they did on like an interview or something. I'm like, yeah, I don't fuck with these
now. Yeah,
guys anymore.
people have what it takes to
Really?
ruin it.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
I think, yeah, maybe.
Mainly if they're cringe.
Define cringe. You where's my hug looking motherfucker.
That's there's a spectrum.
That's the cringe spectrum.
I am cringe to
liken
many.
it to,
But I am free.
I liked Every Time I Die before I heard a single song because I watched the Shit Happens DVD.
straight.
Okay, yeah.
And I was
totally.
like,
Yeah.
oh my God, this
Yeah.
is my favorite band. And then I put it on. Luckily,
sick.
it was good.
Thank God.
Thank God it was
fucking
fucking
God, it
good.
was awesome.
Yeah.
That's what I try and do here. Anyway, we're running out of time.
Yeah.
So sorry.
You got anything? No, it's me fucking.
We can't
talking
shut the
shit.
fuck up either.
Have you,
Certified
while we're still on
yappers.
the anime thing, have you been to Crunchyroll yet? Have you
Years.
done,
Yeah.
you done the
One of
thing?
the best days of my life.
They took you in. Alex took you in.
Yeah.
He's awesome.
The fucking
Best guy.
One of the best days of my life.
I've been.
I did an
trying.
interview with him for the record.
Sick.
Yeah, it was
He
really
just-
fun. It was one of the few interviews where I've gotten where I'm like, this is awesome. It's
Yeah.
like very exciting.
Yeah, he loves it. He's so fucking knowledgeable. Did you see his desk? He's got like a little
Yeah, he
trinket
yeah.
from
He gave
everyone.
me a DVD copy. I mean, you always get stuff, but he was like, there was a shelf with, I love Evangelion. I've watched the show 40 times in a row, hyperfixation. You know
Nice.
what I mean? And there was I can't find the DVDs anywhere. And there was a DVD copy of it. And I was just like, oh. And he's like, just take it.
Yeah.
Sick.
No, there is
still got
so much cool shit
Wrap
there. So like me, I nerded way the fuck out there whenever I found like this one shelf, just a collection of mostly Dragon Ball Z stuff. But a lot of this is at least 20 years old or so.
I know the little room that you're talking about.
Some of the figures are not painted. They're like
Yeah,
kind
yeah,
of
yeah.
black and white monochrome. A lot of those things I either knew about, never saw in real life out in the wild or something like that. And just me, I was lighting up inside. Like I remember seeing the promo that they handed out for the original Budokai or like Legacy of Goku 2, the Game Boy Advance game. I'm the Dragon Ball guy. So
Yeah.
that shit means something to me.
Little break in the voice there. That guy's such a fucking legend. I'm trying. There was talks when I went there. You know I am by this point. I was like, oh yeah, Alex. It's like the first time I ever met him. I was like, let me do a voice. And he was like, let me see what I can do. So then he comes back to me. At one point, he was like, I think I can get you a voice on Solo Leveling 2. It didn't happen.
Yeah.
But he was like, okay, so you're on the radar now. And
Can you do the voices?
They were like looking, I'm sure I could do something.
You can do the
They
anime
would
grunts.
love a good English
Do a charge
voice.
up.
Well, here's the thing. He was like, I think we could maybe sort something out for Black Butler.
Okay.
Because there's a bunch of
Sure.
English voices in there.
Yeah.
So that's like, that's
How is
one
your
of the last
American
things
accent?
on my bucket list. My American accent sucks. I'd have to do my accent. I can do like California American.
Right. That's the go-to.
What's something?
You guys want to smoke a bowl?
That's fire.
That's pretty good.
Thanks.
That's all
How
right.
was it? You guys want to smoke a bowl?
That sounded better.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Imagine
bro.
this was the
Hell yeah.
podcast. Welcome to the Downbeat Podcast, guys.
Man, that's different.
Yeah, bro.
Not great.
Should
Not
intro with
great.
that. Nah, I fuck with that.
Man, the temperature changed.
Did it? You didn't like
I'm
it?
just kidding. I'm
It's
kidding.
like watching your mum and dad fuck.
Well,
okay. It's happened. It's
crazy.
happened. I've been there. This doesn't hurt that bad.
You ever hear your mum and dad fuck?
brother.
I've seen it.
You've seen it?
Yeah.
You walked in on it? Oh, you were there.
Yeah, I was just. Oh my god. No, I've walked in. Where I grew up, I lived like in the sticks, like 7 miles outside of town.
Yeah.
And we had like a back deck area and just like a bunch of shit that's like just for chilling. And leading out onto the back deck from my parents' room is where they have a little gazebo. Got a little
doxing his parents.
swing set. They don't live there anymore. Some other
is the address.
chode lives there now. But I remember getting home from school. I have to walk like 500 feet down the driveway. You don't really, unless you're really listening for it, you don't really just kind of hear everything driving by and going around. Walked up onto the back deck. There they are. They're fucking
Outside.
outside.
What temperature was it?
Freaks, bro. What the hell?
What temperature was it? Was it like summer?
Nice as fuck out.
Is it summer? Summer loving.
I just want to say Batman
Well, nicer
couldn't have
than
beat that
fuck.
info out of me, bro. That's going to
Just
great with me. Why is he
being on
talking
your
about
back
this?
deck and just being like, man, I would.
What did you do?
I would love some sex right now.
What did you do? What was your thought process? What?
Dude.
How old were you? This is a tangent.
I'm somewhere between 12 and 14.
Old enough.
Rough year for it.
Old enough. Old enough.
Rough year for it. I think I heard it once. I was sneaking upstairs, like after I'd been outside to smoke a joint or something, and I was sneaking back up to my room and I heard them fucking. And my honest reaction was just, oh, good for them.
How old are you?
I love that.
38.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
I wasn't 38 when that happened.
No,
You say-
I meant how old are you when that happened?
Oh, I thought you just meant how old am I now? No, 30. I'm 38. It happened yesterday.
Yeah.
Good for them.
Yeah.
Damn, that's some old people fucking.
That
Yeah.
that is a very
that's
grown.
understandable.
That is
If
a
you're
grown
38 and you
response.
go-
I mean, yeah. I know. I feel like I was probably like 15.
Okay.
Good on you.
Yeah.
Grown response. I think there was mild repulsion, but
You had to
like
put
at
yourself
least
in
they
front of
knew
your
they
parents?
loved each other.
There's a difference between visually seeing that and that being ingrained into your brain versus just hearing it, because you can like be like, all right, in audio. You're seeing that's ingrained into your like brain forever.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah.
You can see
I don't
right
think
now.
I've
What
ever
was the
experienced that.
position?
God, dude. I don't want to know.
I mean, like sitting, fucking.
He's airing this whole bitch out.
Fuck him.
The fact you answered is
Fuck
so
you gonna do?
fantastic. Sitting. Anyway,
My dad's a shithead.
Sit
He would have
and
loved
spread
the
out
idea
like
that,
that, you know?
I experienced something like that, but I don't think I did.
you got beef with your dad,
No, I love my dad to death.
but
he's a shithead.
Oh, okay.
That's on his
in-
face.
in-
He's going to watch this and
in a good way, shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sick. We'll love a bit of that.
See, I beef my dad, and even the likelihood that he watches this is high. And even though like we beef, I guarantee you he's gonna watch this and be like, hell yeah, he's talking about me getting pussy.
Wow.
And he'll just be like, yeah, whatever, I fuck.
Will there be contact?
No,
No, but
No.
he'll watch that and
I know it.
dap himself up.
I know it.
hell yeah.
Wow, what an interesting tangent. The Downbeat Podcast. The Downbeat Podcast.
Man,
Downbeat Podcast.
The Downbeat. Welcome
Yes.
to the Downbeat. My fucking American accent's good.
It's solid.
You got dinner and shit to do, so we're going to fucking ramp it up. Did you do me a 2 truths and a lie, or don't you care?
No,
got him.
yeah, we got him.
You got them. You got one each.
Yeah, I have
Yes,
2 truths
I have.
and a lie, and he
I
has
have
2
two truths and a lie for
Is
you.
one of your truths that you saw your mum and dad fuck?
No.
Okay, then we're
He's
good.
just giving that out for free.
Yeah, that's
Okay, let's do it. Reel them off.
When I was 9 years old, I watched Fight Club 28 times in a row because Fred Durst has a line in a song called Living It Up where he said he watched Fight Club 28 times, and I thought that was fire. So for every night for 28 days, I watched Fight Club when I was 9 years old before bed.
Okay, that's fantastic. I really hope that's true. Carry on. Next one.
In high school, I got arrested for using a fake ID to buy alcohol for my friends.
Okay.
Cops ended up being chill. We hung out after and shit like that. It was fine. And then
Super
my
bad.
last
Yeah,
one
the
is
plot to super bad.
Super bad.
I have a cat with diagnosed anxiety, and she has a veterinary prescribed medication, which is equivalent to Prozac, that I have to give her daily.
Let's work backwards. Do you know the name of this medication?
No, I just call it Kitty Prozac.
Keep Prozac. You ever pop one?
No, it's I have to give it to her via ointment because she won't take it via treat. She knows that shit's in there. She's stressed out.
I got a checkered history with taking my pet's meds. So I had a dog that had a phantom pregnancy.
Huh?
Which is when the dog thinks they're pregnant. So their little dog tits swell up. And yeah, it's not funny. The little dog
I'm not laughing.
knockers will swell up.
You're saying dog knockers and you're saying it's not funny, bro. Like, are we dead ass? You just said.
So anyway, so she had to take this medication, and I was in a time in my life where I was dabbling in different things. So I googled the medication, and it was basically they give it to men who would get a similar thing where they would start milking out their tits. It's like a hormone imbalance. It basically drops down your prolactin, which gives you breast milk. Anyway, so I googled it and I was like, what are the symptoms? And the symptoms were the side effects for a person were no refractory period after sex, infinite nuts,
Right.
and addiction to gambling
What?
from this dog's medication. So I was like, fuck yeah, let me take this dog's medication, see what happens. Put a couple of bets on, but it wasn't anything like crazy.
Right.
Did you win?
But
When was the last time you were at a casino?
I can't remember. But the infinite nuts thing did work.
Wow.
It wasn't infinite, but like you could nut and then nut again.
Bro,
It was kind of
crack the
crazy.
code. Okay.
But anyway, so back to your story. How many times a day does she have to have it?
Just once a day.
I'm bored of this one. I'm going to the next one.
Okay.
This one seems too true. Okay, you got arrested for buying alcohol for your friends.
Yeah.
What was the name on your fake ID?
McLovin.
Fucking knew it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I knew it. So that's the lie.
Yeah.
And then, which would make the first story true.
Yeah.
You watched Fight Club 28 times.
Yeah, because I want to be like Fred Durst.
That was one of the most believable things he's ever said, which
Straight
is
up.
why I thought it was so funny.
It all circles back to the ADHD.
And then what happened when you watched that 28th time?
Got old.
Around time 17, were you like, okay, when's something supposed to happen?
I started punching holes in drywall a lot.
The cap became red. It's like a Mario thing.
No, yeah, movie's fine.
Your cat has anxiety. Sorry to cut back.
Yeah, really bad.
Yeah.
And it's aggressive anxiety. So when she gets scared or unsettled or whatever, she doesn't run and hide. She's like, one of us is dying right now.
I feel like Jeep might have anxiety.
I
That
think
sounds
she
very
absolutely-
similar.
Yeah, if someone startles her, she doesn't know, or something's going on, she's uncomfortable. She's like, okay, me and you.
What's her
One
name?
of us dies. Abigail.
Abigail. Which brings me to our next point. What the fuck is your dog's name?
Halo 3. The dog.
Your dog's name is Your dog's name is Halo 3.
All right, I get it.
Forget you can sing.
You can.
Your dog's name is Halo 3.
Halo 3.
Why do you seem annoyed about this question?
No, I'm serious about it.
That's it. He doesn't.
Why is it
Same
called
with
Halo
dog.
3?
I love it.
It's not funny.
Yeah, I mean it's great.
So I actually didn't come up with her name. Maddie, my wife did.
She came up
I
with
originally went into looking for a dog thinking that I was going to name a dog Bonesaw based off of Tobey Maguire's first Spider-Man movie. The wrestler he fights in the cage.
Okay.
Bonesaw is
Okay.
ready.
I could talk about Marvel all day, but
For sure.
continue.
Halo is not a Bonesaw, personality wise.
Oh, okay.
And
got
not
Halo
that
vibes for
that
sure.
I have like a perfect vision for who Bonesaw is as
Yeah,
a dog,
yeah.
but
Sometimes it makes
it just it didn't land. And so for about 36 hours, she was unnamed. She was called Katara at the shelter because the pattern in the back of her neck is an arrow. So they just gave her the name Katara, kind of like Last Airbender. But,
Okay.
you know, Aang was a boy in the
Yeah.
show. So what? I don't know. And she just said, what if we name her Halo 3? It just stuck.
Specifically Halo 3, though.
It's one of the best games ever made.
But not 2 or 1 or just Halo. Halo 3.
3's goated.
3.
3, it is, yeah, but it's
Very
just,
specific
as a
experience.
name, as
Yeah.
a name, the third of a trilogy is kind of, the whole thing's crazy. I love it. I'm all for it. What sort of nicknames are you giving Halo 3?
Balo,
Okay, yeah.
when she's being bad.
Yeah. The classic B.
Straight
Yep.
up.
Babagirl. Do you get
Babs.
Babs. There we go.
Call her chicken butt.
Actually, I call her Gary when she's being a shithead.
Gary.
Gary.
Abba Gary.
Abagary.
She's got this face. She's just like,
When she hasn't had her meds. When
Gary,
she's,
chill
when
out.
she's taken too
Okay.
many of her meds because she
Yeah.
forgot, just like her dad.
yeah.
Just like her bloody
right.
dad.
Yeah. They do say that, your pet takes after you.
Yeah. Probably.
know?
I feel like there is something.
Anxious and aggressive.
You ever seen someone that looks so much like their pet that it is
That's
kind
a
of like
thing,
worrying?
right?
Yeah, but I feel like people turn into their pets. Like, rather than they pick a pet that looks like them.
Pitbull boxer.
Yeah, 100%.
Badass.
Yeah.
You look like a darker Justin Timberlake.
I get that often.
He got that yesterday, randomly,
Get that
someone
often.
walking by.
I do get JT quite a lot.
There's fucking worse people to look like.
Straight
Yeah.
up.
This is going to
Not
ruin
mad
the world
about it.
talk.
I've been told I look like, well, the new one is, what's his face? Norman Reedus. People give me Norman Reedus now.
you've got Norm.
Yeah, you look like
Barry from-
I could be here with like an alternate universe, Norman Reedus and Justin Timberlake.
You
Like,
should
do
have
I look
seen
that
the,
tired?
the jacket he was wearing yesterday.
No, the eyes are different, more
he,
smoky.
He was wearing a cool toned jacket. He looked like he was in Death Stranding.
Was he
too.
carrying gear?
Bro
like
is
this?
wearing
I
Gore-Tex
had the funky
right
fetus
now.
on me.
Yeah.
Just play the game, bro.
Ben,
You don't have
I
to
played
live
the
it.
first one. I haven't played the second one yet.
I haven't finished it, but it is good.
I switched to Xbox, so I'll never know this.
Why?
Real answer. The altruist in me gave my PlayStation to my nephew because my sister couldn't afford one. And then I got a branded deal with Diablo to promote Diablo 4. And I was like, I don't have a games console. And they went, we'll send you an Xbox. And I went, thanks very much.
I gave my PS4 to my nephew, who all his friends had PS4s, and he didn't. He had an Xbox, so he couldn't play with any of his friends. So I gave it to him. I
Same
regret
energy.
it. I had PT on it, which is like,
So did I. Oh my God. I've got
Dude,
the same
man.
story, bro.
I regret it every day.
Man,
I can't even get it back. 'cause
played
my,
it?
Yeah,
I'm mad.
No, he didn't play
Oh,
it.
okay.
He
Fuck
wiped
it,
the
you
whole
guys.
thing, so it's
You should
gone.
be
I was
hanging
like,
on to that.
So
I have
gave-
every single copy of Silent Hill, like everything pristine. I have a big Silent Hill collection. That's my like ultimate hyper obsession.
You done
And
the
I
new one?
gave away my PT
Oh, he
F.
F, yeah.
I have a lot of feelings about it.
but he likes the game.
You don't have time.
I don't have time. Okay,
You
so
don't
we
have
can-
time for it.
I thought
Me
we had
neither.
the same story. I gave my PS4 to my nephew. It had PT on it. He was like 6 years old, and the motherfucker
He
played
played that
it
shit.
and like was crying.
Yeah,
it was
no
a
doubt.
whole fucking thing.
Yeah.
And I don't
That'll
think they
change you.
deleted it though. But I recently found that you could sell those with
Yeah,
PT.
bro.
For like,
Get that back.
Yeah.
I'll buy it off you.
he can have it. He's probably old enough to play PT now. I'm going to text him later.
What's his
See
number?
if he's playing PT.
I'll buy it off him.
We need to do your two truths and a lie.
Oh yeah, for
we got
sure.
sidetracked by animals.
Mine were off the dome. I just want to say that.
Yeah, and also I just want to say, if you hate this segment, just tell me you hate this segment because I like to offer
Oh, do you
it.
normally do this?
Yes,
Okay.
it's like sometimes the people can't be bothered, I like to just offer it.
I wish I delivered the second one better.
You just
I'm-
delivered the
the thing is
synopsis of Superbad.
Well,
Not everyone's
I
on
also
it.
thought it was-
Brandon never seen it before.
I
What?
thought yeah.
I mean, she's never seen it before either.
Brandon. Okay,
He's
so-
Puerto Rican.
insane.
It's not. It's like
Asian.
yeah.
It's a white guy. It's,
It's
a
a-
white
it's a-
boy movie.
He'll
It's
tell
a
you.
coming of
He'll
age
tell you.
white
He's
boy
like, this is
movie.
white people shit. This
Straight
is
up.
Very
and
white
his
people shit.
his thing right now is he says, I'm trying to learn about your shit. I'm trying to learn about your culture.
your
he's
culture,
tapping
it's
into
fucking
it.
funny.
Yeah. So whenever I ask him like Lord of the Rings questions, and he's just sitting there like, "Will you shut the fuck up?"
Oh man, we could really talk about Lord of the Rings. And
Bro does
Silent
not
Hill
know what land or which tower Sauron is the lord of.
I just got them all on VHS, like a collector's thing.
Do you follow Airplane Facts with Max on Instagram? You ever seen that guy?
No.
He's an airplane mechanic, and he's like a legitimate airplane mechanic, and all he does is he'll like something will happen in the news about a fuselage or something in a plane, and he'll explain what the fuselage is. That's really hard to do.
Yeah.
He'll explain what it is, and while he's talking about it, this is the part of the plane that does this, da 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 da. Unlike in the Lord of the Rings, and then he goes off on this they're like 2 or 3 minute long autistic rant.
Yeah.
Specifically Lord of the Rings related, and people have called him out like, "You're not doing this from memory," and he's done it with mirrors and stuff. The guy's just a Rolodex. Anyways,
I always want to say I'm a fan of Lord of the Rings. Then I know guys like that exist, and I'm like, I like it.
I'm the same.
Yep.
She's kind of like that.
Like the
I like the movies.
Right.
I'm not fucking.
I got the Silmarillion. I got it.
I'm not
like I'm there, but I can't.
I can't.
I'm not doing that.
Retain the info.
Yeah.
It all circles back.
Give me these two
ADHD.
truths and a lie.
Yeah, for sure.
Sorry.
So
It's my bad.
I have gotten scabies twice on the same tour. I
So gross.
I once almost got my elementary school PE teacher fired and was a missing persons case. And I once received a cease and desist from Martin Shkreli.
Now,
What's scabies, and is that the thing pirates get?
No,
That
but when I
it's
told Brandon,
scurvy.
when I had made mention of this to Brandon, that was his response. He goes, "Is that the shit pirates get?"
What is scabies?
Scabies are microscopic mites that burrow into your skin. It is not a sign that you are gross.
No, you caught
but
it from
is,
somewhere.
but it is a sign that where you went was
Yeah.
gross.
The word is
So they
gross.
burrow
Yeah,
into
and
your
the thing
skin.
is
They
gross.
lay
It's an animal.
eggs. It's a whole
It's
thing.
an itchy rash.
It is so unbelievably unpleasant. And
He's
they
either
like
acting really well or this one's true.
they get in your they
He
get
knows
in the
too much.
crevices.
Where
We
did you
didn't
have
tell
it?
each other our thing, so I'm like, I don't know.
Where was it?
Hands, tits,
Pits.
crotch.
Gross.
Yeah.
Crotch. Penis.
They go for
That's crabs.
crevice and moisture.
Sounds pretty crabby.
Crevice and moisture. Many
don't we
crevices
all?
in your hands. I mean, it's a simple life.
What was the
but
tour?
Oh God, this had to have been like 2013, 14. And I stayed in quite a gross spot in, I want to say, it was definitely in like Appalachia, like that part of the country.
No, I don't want to be that guy, but if I was
It
picking a
was a rough
hot
one.
spot.
It was a rough one. And yeah, got it twice. Same
Twice
time.
on the same tour, so you got rid of it.
Treated.
Treated with what?
Shit, what is it called? It's a cream.
Like some anti
It's a cream, and it has like a
corticosteroid
it's like
cream.
it's like a certain. You can only have a certain percentage of it within the cream because it is like poison.
Yeah.
But it's how it absorbs into the skin, kills the mites,
You got rid of
yada
it.
yada. But if you've contracted scabies once, your second time, you're gonna feel the symptoms of it way faster because what they've burrowed
Yeah.
in you, even if it is microscopic, it's still there. So if you come in contact with it again,
It's just
the trail has
reactivating.
already been blazed.
Reactivating their fallen brothers.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Okay, so you get it a second time
Yeah.
in the same hotel or just an equally shit hotel?
Just-
Do you
just
think you just didn't wash your boxers well enough?
No, I think I did a pretty good job. I mean, it very well could have just like still existed on something and then got me again. Could have been the same thing. But for the sake of the story,
Okay.
I definitely say, I just got it twice.
Okay.
Same
You're
tour.
either incredibly good at acting or I believe that one is true. So let's move on. Your high school teacher? Grade
Elementary
school?
school.
Elementary school teacher.
Elementary school. So the story here is, so I'm in the 5th grade, which means I'm 11 years old. And I was a very sensitive kid. Some would say I'm sensitive today, but most.
Where's
but-
my hug?
That's right.
Yeah.
He's still looking for it.
He's still looking for it.
So it's, it's some recess, gym class shit. I'm pretty sure it was gym class or else it wouldn't be my PE teacher specifically who is the subject here. But we're playing capture the flag. I'm going fast. I have
Great
the flag.
mode.
I'm going, right? All of a sudden, I start hearing behind me this girl, Ariel, say, he's cheating, he's cheating. I would like to clarify, I do not think you touching my shirt if you're chasing me. And if I don't feel that, I don't consider that a tag. I don't think that constitutes as a tag, especially when I'm going fast as fuck. I don't know.
Ariel.
I'll set the record straight. I still stand on business. I was not cheating.
I was not cheating.
So anyways, she says, he's cheating. And then her whole team, which is everyone in my grade.
How old is she?
Same grade, 11.
Bitch.
Everyone's turned on me. I'm a cheater, apparently. I know I didn't. I'm just fast as fuck. And I'm mad. I start crying. There's a slide probably 25 feet, diagonally to me. And I go and I sit in that slide for 2.5 hours. Gym class ends. Everyone goes to class. No one notices at first that I haven't showed back up. Nor did I notice that the cops had showed up looking for me. Everyone thought I was gone and, could have been abducted, ran away, whatever. I just went and sat in the slide and
you got called a cheater.
I got called a cheater, and that shit just fucked me up real bad.
But he's the one on the spectrum.
Derek Krebs.
Right.
Something
He's
to think
sitting
about.
there with his big ass sword, just feeling bad.
Yeah. Listen, I'm normal
I
as
didn't
fuck.
cheat.
I'm normal as fuck.
Hang
Derek Krebs found me in that slide after that, 2.5 hours. I then ran into that PE teacher later on in life in my senior year of high school when I basically got to be a camp counselor for a weekend. It was a school trip where then I was a camp counselor to kids who were in the 5th grade at the time. I had that experience reversed when I was in the 5th grade, and I thought it was so cool. We went to this place called Bradford Woods. Had to sign off with that teacher. She didn't recognize me at first, and when she did recognize me, I found out what PTSD looked like for the first time.
Really?
Oh, I saw everything. Damn. I saw Vietnam behind her
She got in
eyes.
loads of trouble.
And she wanted to jump at me.
Oh, she was still pissed at it.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
I could tell the first thing she felt was anger. And then it was so that was some time ago. You're legally speaking an adult now. So things have to have changed, right?
Damn.
Who's Martin Shkreli?
What were
Martin
you trying?
Shkreli was the previous owner of the unreleased Wu-Tang record and who famously
That's what I was
is the
gonna
guy
say.
who spiked insulin prices.
Yeah, I was going to say, what
Yeah.
What was your cease and
Went to
desist
prison.
for making fucking HIV vaccines or whatever he's trying to kill next?
So he used to get on Instagram Live and he had a burner number that people would call and he would answer on Instagram Live. And people would call and he answers. They say some cryptic bullshit. I heard one guy say, when the game ends, all of the chess pieces still go into the same box as the king. And he would be like, that was fucking profound. Hangs up on them or whatever.
Yeah.
Me and my friends, we would call and we would pester him. We wanted him to give our friend Chris, we wanted him to send $5 on Cash App to our friend Chris.
That was it.
Just to,
Yep.
we're just
Is this
we got
post
Martin Shkreli.
him jacking up insulin prices?
Yes. He's hated.
I didn't. Yeah, I know. He's a
hated.
fucking piece of shit.
Yes.
But why is he got this call-in thing?
He just kind of was one of those guys who was so universally hated and just tapped in on that and it kept attention for him. And I think he knew he was going to go to prison in less than 5 years. And he's like, so I'll just be professional gold medal cocksucker.
Yeah.
So anyways, we call him and our bit is send our friend Chris $5 on Cash App. He did not like that.
Okay.
And instead of, just getting hung up on, he would stay on the phone with us for 30 minutes at a time. We got on the phone multiple times with him, upwards of 10. And it did get so bad that he started doxing us. So our friends, Vlade and Ilya, they would all, it would kind of be a changing of hands of who's on the phone with him.
Yeah.
And it was them this time fighting back and forth with them. He calls their dad's house, leaves a voicemail, whole thing. Our whole goal was to either get $5 or a cease and desist. And I got one of those.
You got a cease and desist. And you have it in writing? Is it an email?
Framed.
That
was the goal. I lived with like 8 other guys.
You were his put a girl on.
What year was this?
2016.
We have to talk about.
Wait, what was that?
I said you were his put a girl on.
I don't know what that is.
It's this guy that pranks calls places and just says, put a girl on.
Oh, yeah, I know the
He's
guy.
from Ohio. His name is Taylor. I don't fuck with him, but those videos are funny.
Apparently he's going to prison
That reads. He's a
I don't
piece
know
of
anything
shit.
about
for
this.
that. So now
a piece
he's,
of shit.
I seen a video. I don't follow him too much closely, but apparently he posted a video being like,
Nice walk back.
Yeah.
Textbook walk back.
Awesome stuff.
That's your fucking other
Scot-free.
vocalist right there. No,
Yep.
it's real good.
Yep.
I could learn from you.
what is happening right now?
Okay. Fuck. All 3 are so convincing.
So we can start at the beginning with the scabies.
I feel like I can do it. There's so many names and places involved in the second 2 that I feel like those are true, and then I feel like perhaps you got scabies once on a tour and you've created a lie that you got it twice on the tour. That's my final answer.
It's true.
That one's true.
That one's true.
So is there a lie, or are you giving me
There
3
is a lie.
truths? It's got to be Shkreli.
Shkreli.
Shkreli's the lie.
Shkreli's the lie. Okay.
I got nothing.
You got nothing, but you were trying.
But we were all that other stuff, like
Yeah.
him doxing and all that happened.
But you want
I've been to your house. I didn't even see no
doxing
framed-
happened.
He doxed.
He phoned.
Yeah. He phoned our friends' parents.
Okay.
He left a voicemail. He said, "Hey, your son, fucking Elijah, because it's spelled that way, but it's Ilya. He's like, your son's being a real fucking piece of shit, and he needs to get a fucking job and probably try and be someone like Martin Shkreli, who is successful and strong."
Was
and a
that
leader.
his lawyer, or was that him?
Him?
Was that a voicemail?
Well,
or
he
was
talked
that,
like he was, coked out of his
yeah.
mind.
Was that a voicemail or a call?
That was a voicemail that he left
Damn,
on
you
their
want
landline.
that on the fucking record. That's so sick.
Yeah.
You fucking steal that. That makes the other one true as well.
That happened.
Yeah, I felt like that one was true.
Yeah, that one happened.
You know,
Too many details in that one.
there's so many details. But then sometimes people do that and then they say, well, actually it happened to my friend, so it's not actually a lie. The Shkreli one reminded me of Jesse Barnett from Stick to Your Guns actually got a cease and desist from the Sackler family for a very
shirt.
similar thing, because he made a shirt, the Sackler family being the family that is responsible for
A lot.
tens of thousands of deaths and
lot.
the Oxy crisis and all of that. Jesse Barnett did a T-shirt that says, for anyone that doesn't know, that just said, "Kill the Sackler family."
And that's it.
And it had photos of them on it, and he got a real big cease and desist there.
And then he redid it.
And then he redid it,
And
yeah.
it said,
Don't.
the smallest possible
Don't.
to don't.
In Minecraft.
In Minecraft, hey, he could have said that as well.
Like if this is the design, right?
Great, Brandon,
it
thank
is-
you. Send me an invoice.
If this is the design, it's like this guy.
Yeah.
This little guy
He changed
says,
it to "Don't kill the Sackler family."
drink Monster in it.
And he put the proceeds went to helping people who were affected by the crime cult. Anyway, politics over. You got dinners and music and stuff to do. Thanks for coming on.
Absolute pleasure. I had a
So
blast.
fun.
Well, thank you. I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Like, fucking, you couldn't have caught me doing this on the first day of tour, so I really fucking appreciate it. Unless it was actually one of you guys. What have you got next year coming up?
Announced we are going back to Europe. Body Snatcher headliner. It's Body Snatcher, Ingested, Psycho Frame, and Big Ass Truck.
That's a fucking great tour.
So it'll be our second time back over yonder. We are playing like 57 shows in the UK.
We're
The
playing
whole
with a
first
big-
half of that tour
All
is
of
in
them.
the UK.
That's
But we
kinda
are
sick.
playing Dublin, which I'm really excited about.
That's fucking sick.
You don't see many people go over and actually play Ireland.
Do you know any of the Ingested guys?
No, but their singer has been very friendly
Mm-hmm.
to me over Instagram. Haven't met him, but
Sean and Lynn from Ingested, the drummer and the guitarist, they used to be, I mean, Ingested's been going since I was in the deathcore band
Sure.
in fucking 2010. But they also used to be in Annotations of an Autopsy.
Oh.
So I toured with them
Okay.
a long time ago. They're a fucking
OS.
good bunch of boys. I wonder if they've calmed down. I've seen some things.
We'll find out.
And
We
those
will
boys
find
love a drink.
I'm calm.
Great
Yeah.
tour. When is that tour? Off the top,
March.
March.
It's like all of March.
Go, because Psycho Frame is the fucking best. Literally, as you've seen by the data, one of my favorite bands of this year. One of my favorite bands. I listen to your band in the gym every fucking day. Thanks for coming on, boys. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Enjoy the tour.
Hell yes.